Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi to you guys too.
Yes, definitely. How's it going? How's it going? All good? All good in the hood?
Yeah. I've had a very busy day. But
You've
yes,
had
I'm
you've
good.
you've had a absolutely fantastic day, haven't you?
It's been busy. But
Oh,
it's been good. It was good. I'm very proud mommy today, so.
fair dues, fair dues. Good morning, good afternoon, and good.
Evening.
There we go. See, I haven't forgot the usual intro that we always do anyway,
Always.
every single time. This
Never
is
fails.
never fails, but I'm surprised my voice hasn't gone after doing that every single time, to be fair. So, this is the Bish Bosh podcast, episode 14 of season 3.
Yeah.
I bet you're thinking, oh my God, there's only 2 episodes left. There is 2 episodes left, unfortunately, till next year for 2024. And we're hoping to make it the biggest, the best, and ever will be the bestest podcast ever. But I'm just wondering, um, we only got a short amount of time, shall we say, for the articles as well as the main discussion as well.
It's a short one today, guys.
It's a short one today,
Yeah.
but hopefully we'll get a few
For
more.
a couple of reasons. It's a short one for a couple reasons. One of which is because we're starting late. So it's going to be short for that. So we don't keep the old man over here up all night. But the other, you say it all the time. I'm just agreeing with you. Okay. But no, the other reason is because there's not much going on in the news article world for games right now, aside from a whole shit ton of Diablo 4 guides and all the secrets and this and that and all that shit. That's about all I could find this week. So, and I haven't played Diablo 4, and we don't do those kind of articles here. So,
Fair enough. I'll let you off just this once, Trance. I've said that many times, but I'll still let you off just this once.
I always get like one free pass every but I get infinite amounts of one free pass. It's like that's just I'm lucky like that.
For now.
For now.
Just wait and see how everything plans out as we speak. So, episode 14 of the Bish Bosh Bosh podcast, live and exclusive for you guys. And unfortunately for the audio, it is a relive, should we say, for the episode.
A real live? I guess, yeah, because you're sending it to the audio after it's actually live. So it's a replay, I guess.
See, you thought I was joking, Trance.
I had to think about your wording for a second there.
See? Your get out of jail free card has been expired now today.
Oh, no, I caught it. It just took me a minute. I've had a very busy day, guys. Give me a moment. Thorn Crystal starts out the night with cheering for 100 bits. Oh, by the way, Thorn, I owe you a hydrate and a 101 bits. 102 bits. Whoa. He keeps adding a bit. We're at 103. 4. I owe you a hydrate, Thorn, and I owe you a posture check, friend. While you keep putting those 1 bits in the chat. Here we go. So here's your hydrate. Another 100 bits. Oh my gosh. 205? That's awesome. I love it. So there's your hydrate.
What's going on?
And your posture check. Check the posture. Keep myself straightened up. Back up here against my lumbar. Hey, there we go. We're good. We're good.
Are you
sure? He just keeps adding. We're at like 207 now? 208? Oh my God, all the bits. It's like raining bits, y'all. It's great.
That's what she said. Raining bits as
210. Well. Oh, man. He just keeps going.
Well, that's what she said as well. Unfortunately, on the screen on the left hand side on the live one, all I'm seeing is 200s and about 4 bits.
So many bits. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many that's equated to yet. We've lost track. We're over 200 for sure. Maybe 210, 212. Nice. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. All the love to you, man. Thank you so much for all those bits. Wow.
I think the terminology that Trans said was,
He keeps
oh my
going.
God.
And he gave out a gift sub. Oh my God. All the love, buddy, to Bella. Bella's got a sub now. Yay.
Ooh, Bella. Nice one.
Bella. Epic. I love it. Epic. Puppy in the
Epic.
background barking. She's excited too. Puppy had a big day today too.
Yeah.
That's why I had a big day, because Puppy had a big day. Oh my God, he's still dropping the bits. Goodness. He just spamming the bits, and I'm all for it. I love it. I love it. I've lost count. I've lost the plot, man.
This is the Bish Bosh podcast, where we're talking about Twitch bits for the last 5 minutes.
He shared. This is so many bits. What? Okay, I think it's leveled out now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're caught up.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not sure about that, because it's a storm we're talking about. I have no clue. 500 and oh my God. What? Bro. It's just gonna be raining bits all stream. Holy moly, man. Dude, here he goes again. Bro, that's a good way to start out the stream right there. That's a good way to start out the stream right there. I love it.
Mad.
Exciting.
From Thorn's point of view. Oh, Reese, thank you. 300 bits from Reese.
Yay! All the love, Reese.
Thank you so much, Reese, for that.
We got 34 more bits. Oh my God, he's just making it rain over here. This is crazy. We're raining in trance gem. Well, no, not trances. Raining in bits. Trance gems are free.
I know.
Holy moly.
Stream elements.
Bro.
It will kick in at some point, but it's just overtook. What's happened
He's
is
going. He's just going.
What's
Another
happened
100
is
bits.
What's happened is the chat on the restream. I keep getting it wrong.
Yeah.
On the restream.
Hydrate from Thorn.
It's Trapper, thank you for the bits as well. 95 bits.
Holy moly, do we have like a bit train going now?
I have no idea.
Crazy hype train. That's right.
So Reese, Trapper, legendaries you are, and Thorn for
and stretch from the gyms. There we go. Thank you. I needed that. I kind of felt my spine just
and a hydrate as well from Reese.
Hydrate from Reese. Got a hydrate from Thorn and hydrate from Reese. We're rocking it.
2.
Good start to the day.
It's just manic. It's raining bits. Hallelujah. It's a raining bits.
So many bits between the two of us. This is crazy.
I know. Legendary.
Legendary.
Legend. Wait for it.
Dairy. I had to
You ruined the moment. I was trying to do a drink and then said dairy.
Oh, I wanted to do the dairy.
How dare you?
I wanted that to be my moment.
How dare you?
Had to join right off on the bed. Early start. Have a wonderful stream as always. Thank you, Trapper.
Thanks,
All
Trapper.
the love. Wait, reverse doesn't work right now, man.
Can you imagine if
I think Thor's just using gems right at this point.
Yeah. It's pressing every button.
He's just pressing buttons. Yeah, reverse is. I don't have a reverse. I don't.
I'll never forget the time.
Maybe upside down mouse. Maybe I'll do upside down mouse. Maybe. Okay.
No.
We'll do upside down mouse.
The reverse. I'll never forgive you for that, Trance.
45,000 gems. Oh my gosh, Thorn.
45k gems.
I'm expecting to see a whole bunch of stuff on here. It's great.
It's not the last episode, guys. Next week is the last episode. This is mad.
I'm going to try and do a reverse mouse.
What are you trying to do? A reverse mouse?
Yeah, I'm trying to honor Thorn's reverse. He gave me reverse, so I got to do a reverse mouse for him. This is like really weird. Really weird. Holy moly.
Unfortunately, during the stream, Trans might disconnect herself from the
Oh, well,
podcast.
it's just really weird.
I'll never forget
It's
the
a
time.
good challenge, I guess.
I'll never forget the time when you did the reverse on me
On
all those years
Overcooked,
ago.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
hilarious. I
I'm
loved it.
overcooked. I had
It was
to.
the funniest moment, and it
So
was amazing.
it was the controller upside down. So then every time when I was going left, I was going right, and then
Yeah.
and then Trans was pissed herself laughing afterwards. Um,
Oh,
oh no!
highlight on top this time. Thornton highlighted his message, said Trans has to be on top this time. Reese's talking. Kappa. Thorn highlighted it. It must happen. I was on top last week, actually. I was. No more milk talk. Oh wow. Oh, you did a no not allowed? Oh wow. So it's all me. Yay! Thanks guys. All the love. My moment has come. Yes. So this is Bish Bash Bosh Podcast, episode 14. We've already started off with a bang, raining bits, reverses, stretches, hydrates. It's getting crazy up in here. And we're along for the ride, y'all. We're along for the ride. All right. So first off, I'd like to do some announcements real quick before we do anything else, because Malc and I usually talk and he can't talk right now. So I get my announcement moments. W.GG, if you don't already check it out, code TRANSNATION at checkout to get 10% off. And of course, Prime membership, Amazon Gaming, 1 Prime membership a month. If you don't subscribe to this channel, that's fine. Subscribe to somebody else. I'm okay with it. I won't be upset. I promise. Give it to somebody who you really want to give it to. What else? Excuse me. There will be puppy cameos. Puppy is really tired, so she's kind of back and forth right now, sleeping. And of course, we have Pokemon community game in the chat. Most of you guys already know that. Feel free. We know some male strippers, so I can make it rain men for you, Trans. No, I appreciate that, but I'm good. Malc's trying his hardest to stay quiet. Just mute your mic, Malc. So, yes, guys, I hope y'all are having a great week. It is Father's Day tomorrow. So if you know a puppy father or a human father, please give them a thank you for being a daddy for puppies or people, because days are important. Trans, I know somebody else. Actually, I don't. Actually, you might. I don't. I really don't. I didn't meet any male strippers in Florida. No, I didn't. I only met the females. Yep, that's truth. Actually, 100% truth. That's no lies. But but you guys, so thank y'all for all the bits. Trapper, Thorn, Reese, hydrates from Reese and Thorn, and stretches and reverses. Thank you so much. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna have a short episode today, guys. We're gonna have lots of fun doing it, because for a variety of reasons, especially because we had to start late. That's the biggest reason. So we'll go ahead and go on to our first segment. How dare you forget about Steve? I don't remember Steve. How do I forget? What do you mean? How dare I forget about Steve? What? All right. So reverse mouse, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it. It was asked for. It's happening. All right. Here we go. Hey, I made it work. So let me see my mouse. Up, down, up. Something. Up. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Hang on a second. Guys, hang on a second. I'm going to get this reverse mouse going. Okay, here we go. We got it. Cool. So, top first segment today, he took us drinking one time. I don't remember, but I don't mean anything, because I met a lot of people in Florida, dude. Like, I met a lot of people. All right, so top of the news segments today is we only have two news articles today. And if you guys know of any other articles that you'd like to share with us, please. It's how I met Kelly. I don't remember that, but it doesn't mean anything. Like, seriously, like, I don't remember a lot of shit. So, okay, so top for a new segment today, we only have 2 articles. And if you guys have any other articles that you'd like to share with us, please feel free to post them in chat. Please feel free to share them with us. We would love to hear what you guys have been listening to. We only got 2 for ourselves today, partially because there wasn't a lot happening this week. So, like I was saying earlier, it's like all Diablo playthrough and guides and stuff. So, all right, top of the news segment today. Skyrim Grandma shoots down rumors of Starfield NPC appearance. I'm not in the game. This comes from PC Gamer. Shirley Curry, aka Skyrim Grandma, says in a new video on YouTube that despite, must have been a great night, then probably was, despite, said on a new video on YouTube and comments that despite seeming Easter egg of the name Grandma on a ship in the trailer for Starfield, she is not going to be featured in Starfield as an NPC. Curry also says she is not, all caps, going to play Starfield since she is too angry that everyone has been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 for so long, including herself. Curry became YouTube famous when she did a Let's Play in 2015 and attracted thousands of new followers and responses. Bethesda announced in 2021 that she'd be included as an NPC in Elder Scrolls 6, and she has shown some impatience while waiting on the game. Understandably, because she was, 70-something when she became famous, and now she's like 80-something. Mid-2022, Curry said she was not sure if she'd play Starfield, stating she would have to see what it looked like, but in her new video, she seemed pretty set on not playing the game. Curry also said she had gotten bored with the game, seeing as she has played it so much and made so many stories in it and simply just ran out of stories, so she has put it away. Curry's comment from her responses on YouTube, quote, "And now I'm bored. I was bored playing it, and now I'm bored not playing it." Curry states that she has no real interest in Starfield, seeing as space games are just not her thing. And she is not close-minded, as some of her comments are saying about it. She just doesn't like most of the games. She did state that she tried the Fallout series and found it too depressing. From the article and from an email that she sent to PC Gamer, "I've waited for so long for ES6 as everyone else," Curry said in an email. "I have played Skyrim for so many years and made up my own stories within the game that's getting harder to find new stories in my head in the same land of Skyrim. The Starfield presentation was nice, but still, it's a space game. I'm just an Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim addict, I guess. Lol." Yeah, been 5 minutes, Malc. You can talk now. And
I
my
know.
reverse
I was
reverse
waiting
done.
for your finished article. Do you want to interrupt?
Yeah.
Thank God for that, Reese. I will get you next time. Yeah. So that's one off. I will never do that again.
One article.
Yes. So
One article now.
the article. I mean, she's really pissed off. Ain't she,
Kind of
really?
upset. Yeah. I mean, I understand. She's older. Mod poll? What are we polling, Thorn?
Mod polling? Did you say?
We're doing a mod poll, apparently. He wants to do a mod poll.
Oh, okay.
Cool. All right. Create a new poll. How about this? Got one. Go keep talking.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. So I think Bella says Fallout can be pretty goofy from time to time while being set in the most depressing world ever. Absolutely, Bella. Absolutely. And good evening to you, Bella. I hope you're okay and well. But yeah, I mean, for Skyrim, if you've been playing it for like since 2015,
Yeah.
and keep going all the time with different story modes, it can be like it can be boring after you've done all those story modes and like done everything that you can think of from the top of your head. And I understand for the frustration. It's just like when they're actually going to do it, that's the problem. So you just never know. So, and Thorn's just done a hydrate on my channel.
The hydrate in just a minute.
What?
Okay. All right, ready? We're going to do a 1 minute poll. It's in the chat right now. There we go. How upset are you about the Skyrim 6 not being out? See if you agree with Skyrim Grandma.
I mean, what's your thoughts of it personally? I mean, have you played much on Skyrim recently, or have you had enough of the story mode?
I've played a lot of Skyrim, honestly. I played it again in modded form.
Yeah.
I usually take a little time to get away from it and then come back with it fresh. Boyfriend does the same thing, kind of. Like, we get rounds where we watch it, we play it a lot, and then we take a break. We get my hydrate too from you, Thorn. Hydrate. All right. But honestly, I haven't played it like lately, but I haven't played a lot of games lately. I've been mostly focusing on podcast and D&D. But not live especially. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, poll's ending, guys. That was a 1 minute poll. Honestly, don't care was the top answer. That's fair. That's 100% fair, guys.
Fair enough. That is a top-notch answer. Thorn says, "I'd rather them take their time, and it will be awesome."
Cool.
I
Fair,
do.
fair.
Very fair indeed. I mean, how many times where you see a game where they had so much time for themselves and then made it the most perfect game ever? Can you name
Yeah.
one? Can you name one that took a little bit longer to development, but also try and make it perfect?
Well, I'd probably say that Final Fantasy 16 kind of falls into that because a lot of people have given rave reviews for the demo. They say it
Oh,
looks
really?
amazing. And it took them a long time to release 16 after 15. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Bethesda game launches don't have a good reputation. That's fair, Bella, 100%. Yeah, bugs and all that stuff. I get it. And they're wanting to focus on Starfield so much. They've worked so long on it and they got delayed on it and everything. So,
Yeah.
because, pandemic. And, so, I mean, I get it that they're focusing on that, but I also understand her feelings. Like, I mean, she's been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. They said in 2021 that she would be featured in Elder Scrolls 6, but they haven't focused on working on it yet.
Yeah.
No cursing for me from Thorn. Okay, I can do that.
Oh, I was trying to look at the chat. I was looking at the chat.
No, it's in my chat.
I don't know why your chat's not appearing sometimes.
No, it was a gym.
Sorry.
Comment. Yeah. That's why the hydrates don't pop in the chat.
Well, I say some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but it works. Yeah. So I do agree with Bella. I mean, I used to love Fallout. Fallout 3, Fallout 4, New Vegas. It was okay, but then ever since I did Fallout 75,
It's because I'm
I was
better than you, Malc, apparently, according to Thorn.
fair enough, Thorn. Fair enough indeed.
You're not going to get any argument from him, honestly.
Nah, but we'll find out sooner rather than later, shall we? With that, but yeah, I do agree. I think there might be a few more situations where when is it going to come out? When's the new game's going to come out? And to be honest, I'd rather have them take the time, but some people don't. Less than 3.
Aw, less than 3.
Yeah. But since I've just jumped into Fallout 4, I have about 3 days of time played, and I have it just over a week. Bloody hell.
Oh, that reminds me. I got myself a game this paycheck that I was so excited for, so stoked. And I can't wait I think I might play it on stream because it's going to be fun. And you guys can look forward to that probably after the Bish Bash Bosh podcast ends. After next week, I'll probably start doing more game streams and stuff during the week. So I can't wait to share it with you guys because it's like crazy nostalgia. Crazy nostalgia.
Hang on. I want to know now, to be
Malc
fair.
doesn't even know. I didn't even tell him. He doesn't even know.
He did, like, I just can't believe it. We worked together for many, many years, and Trans never told me this game, ever.
No. Well, I just got it this week. I've been wanting to get it. It's been on my wish list, and I finally got it. Because it was on
For how
sale.
long? For how long?
I haven't had it long. Just like a day or two.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Ace Attorney.
Good guess, Bella.
Is it?
You guys have to wait and see.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm stoked because it's like so much nostalgia, and I've been waiting to get this for such a long time. It's been on wish list, on top of my wish list for a while. So I'm like, oh, I want it so bad, and it kept going on sale, and I couldn't get it. And finally it went on sale, and I had a little money in my PayPal still left over, and I used that plus my account, and I picked it up. So.
Oh, okay.
I was excited. I'm excited to share it with you guys. And if you want to see what it is, watch for my posts. Follow so you can get the posts. And Bella, you have a subscription, by the way, gifted to you from Thorn. So you are a subscriber now.
Oh, well, it's eager now because I want to know. Everyone wants to know now.
So much nostalgia. I will say one thing. I did play the first run through, but it's also kind of the tutorial. So, like the first little segment of it, I haven't gotten any further past that. When I got to the second segment, I was like, okay, I'm going to stop so I can play this live. Because I wanted to get back into the feel of it, and the first one's kind of a tutorial, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's
gonna be fun.
It's
gonna be good.
I love how you do your sales technique. Come and watch my stream to find out the answer. You have to watch the stream.
I haven't said it to anybody which game I got. So
I can't believe it. We've known each other for many decades now, Trance.
I know, but I didn't tell you because I got it, and then no, I'm not saying it, Reese. I'm not gonna say it because I want you guys to tune in to watch. I want you guys to tune in to see it. Two sexually frustrated British gay anime dudes duking out in court. That's honestly, I see that. Is it one of the ones I gave you? No, but I have those two, and I do want to check those out as well. But it's the one I got for myself. I got this one for myself. You already know we will, so just tell us. Oh, how sweet, Reese! I love you guys. Y'all are amazing. Best community on Twitch. I do believe it. And my cursing limitation is up, so there we go.
So you're still not going to tell us then?
I want to save it. I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, but this is exclusive on the podcast.
No cursing again. Okay, no worries, Thorn. I can do it.
No cursing.
Do you guys really want to know? Do y'all really, really want to know?
I think I do, but I think everyone else
I know Malc does. I know Reese does too. Does anybody else want to know? Do y'all like really, really want to know? Yes, I bought a game for myself. I do that sometimes on a very rare occasion, bro. I'm like, oh, I want to get this today. I'm going to go ahead and get it because I won't be spending as much money as I normally would. It was on sale and I had money in PayPal and it.
We have to know.
Okay. All right. So.
This is live, guys. Live exclusive moments now.
Oh, as long as y'all promise that you will tune in to watch when you see the posts and stuff, okay?
Yeah,
well, all I ask is that you tune in and have fun with me while I play it because it's such a nostalgic game. Well, I'm so proud of you. I know, Thor. I know, isn't it great? I'm growing up as a person, I guess. Thor goes, maybe. All right. Live and exclusive. Big news. Bella is right. I did get the Ace Attorney trilogy, and I am so stoked to do it live for you guys. And I hope y'all will join me because all I did was the first turnabout because it's like a playthrough, like a it's kind of like the tutorial in a way to help me get back into the feel of the game. That's the only one I've done. So I'm on the second case forward. I haven't touched since I did the first turnabout. So it's Ace Attorney trilogy, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy because I love that game so much. It's so fun.
Oh, okay.
And I forgot how much I loved. I forgot how much I loved the little animations on it. I was like, that's right. They're so hilarious. And then the like oblivious judge. I guess it makes him impartial. Hydrate from Reese.
Yeah, hydrate.
And it looks really good on the port. It really does. One. No, that's not what I was talking about, Thorn. That's not taking it out of context, man. Way out of context. We're over in left field over here. But yes, I am excited to play Ace Attorney on stream because I'm hoping that people will be as nostalgic as I was when I played the first case. And I'm like, I remember this and I remember how much I love this game. So I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I have a couple other games that I can play on stream too that Thorn's gifted me, as well as I was thinking about playing Persona again on stream. Hold it, says Bella.
Hold it. Hold it.
Take that.
Hold it.
Objection.
Hold it. Hold
Iconic.
it, sunshine.
Iconic.
That's it.
It's iconic.
Oh,
It's iconic. It has iconic
I
like
thought you said
little
something else then.
sound bites. It's great.
I thought you said
Iconic.
something else then.
No,
Fair
I said
enough.
iconic. So
No,
back
I
to Elder
thought you said
Scrolls
something else.
6.
But
I
from
mean,
Elden, from
Thorn says stretch, so we're stretching. Big
Ooh.
stretch. You don't have a stretch. I got a
I
stretch.
know, but
You
I'm
want
just
to?
doing.
There we go. Oh, that feels so good in my back. Thank you so much. Thank you for making me stretch, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Reese has done the stretch from me as well. Ooh.
There you go. You're on your knees. You really want me to play Persona 5 on stream, Bella? I mean, I can. I'm not very far in the game. If I did it live from where I'm at now, it would be past the first dungeon and into like the second section where he's already got the little kitty cat friend,
Kitty cat.
Morgan, and who's staying with him. And he's cleaned up his room a little bit. So that's where I'm at right now. I haven't played it since then because that was the first time I played it. My original intention for Persona 5 was to play through it, get a feel for the game, and then maybe do it live again because I know a lot of people love that game. And but I hadn't played it before and I wanted to get a feel for it. And I know you guys love to see me struggle and try and find my way on my first playthroughs. I do. I know you do. But I didn't want to go into it not knowing anything. Thorn. I think Bella really would love to see me play Persona 5 on stream, though. So that sounds like Persona
play
on stream would be
multiplayer
cool.
on it. Multiplayer
I
on
don't
it.
think Persona 5 has multiplayer.
Oh, can you imagine if we did like a PC or like a port? You know, like how we do Overcooked and all the other shit.
Oh, Persona 5 is so amazing, though. It means Persona on stream. Oh, wow, Bella.
Bella says, "How's the weather there?" Also hits. I am pouring with
Hot here.
sweat, Bella. I am pouring with sweat.
I don't know what that converts into our temperature, but I can tell you what our temperature is today.
I think it's about 82.
Yeah, it's about where we're at. Yeah.
I think. Let me just double check.
I think it's 80. It's in the 80s. I wasn't sure. I believe it's in the 80s. I've got my news. It's 86 according to this thing. 86. Yep. 86 degrees here Fahrenheit.
Yeah, 86. Yeah.
It's pretty crazy, guys. It's getting that time of the summer. I hate it. I hate summer. I will get off my soapbox though because I do really hate summer and I can go into like a 20-minute speech as to why I hate summer, but I'm not going to do that today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did to my coworkers. I came in one day and I'm like, I hate summer, and they're like, okay, you okay? I'm like, I just don't like summer. So not nice. I don't like it. And I went into reasons why.
I'm surprised you didn't say, are you just cold? Cold as ice. Prefer winter.
Spring on top. Yeah, spring's pretty awesome. I love spring. Reese wants to know why I don't like summer. Okay, so Reese, I'll try and make it short. I'll try and put it in a nutshell for you. There's a few reasons why I don't like summer. For one thing, I feel like it's crazy overrated because people are out of school, kids are out of college, and it's busy. For another thing, well, busy on the roads. I mean, like busy at work, yeah, whatever, but busy on the roads. For another thing, I don't wear shorts, man. I don't like shorts because they're very uncomfortable. I have tried and tried and tried to find comfortable shorts, and I can never find them because I am not like comfortable in shorts at all. Like they're very uncomfortable for me. Number 3, people get all excited about the pool. Just go swim in a freaking lake, okay? Straight up. Just go swim in a lake. It's dumb to be fighting to get into the pool, standing in 80, 90 degree weather because you want to get into the city pool because you think it's cleaner. It's not. Let's be honest. Number 4, you get so uncomfortable in the humidity of summer. Like in the winter, like you can bundle up a little bit more. Or in the fall, you can put a jacket on or something if you're cold. But in the summer, there's only so many clothes you can take off before it becomes obscenity. So it's really like it's not comfortable. Lots of reasons. I can do poll for the seasons. Yeah, hang on one second. I'll do that. New poll. Here we go, guys. You can keep talking, Malc.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there should be some more summers. Great pools as well. Um,
I hate it. I hate it.
why? Just
Told you why. I told you a whole bunch of reasons. It's not even all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna make this one a 2-minute poll. Okay, guys. So we're starting the poll now. What's your favorite season? Tell them what your favorite season is, guys. 100%
Summer?
linen tops. There's also like dry wicking outfits you can wear too that like people who work out do, but you still get uncomfortable. You still get so freaking hot and uncomfortable. It's just ridiculous. It's like terrible. It's so frustrating. I don't like summer at all. The most I'll do in summer is like capris. And the capris I like are not like the flood pant capris. I like them to be at the knee because I like to have like at least my lower leg exposed. So that way I'm at least in some water. I can cool down. And you just can never cool down enough in the summer. That's how I feel about it.
Fair enough.
It's just how I feel about it. It's just summer is just not is a terrible season. It's uncomfortable.
It's like I understand that, but like for winter, you don't want to get slippy through the ice. Like you try and do the like
That's what I
slide
made salt
through.
for.
Huh?
Put salt down. Don't slip on the ice. Put salt down.
Yeah, no, but you're walking on public pavement, which they don't put salt down, so you're gonna have to walk.
They do
the
here.
moonwalk.
They do
Not
here.
all,
They put
not
the pavement.
all.
They put salt on the pavement.
But if you do like cutting through country roads, or you got no chance at all.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I just like honestly, it's just way nicer because I mean, you can just keep warmer in the winter as opposed to being too hot in the summer.
Yeah, but I know. But do you want to have rain all the time, or do you want anything different as well?
No, I don't
Summer,
want it to be raining all the time.
yeah, but that's just like the different ones. It's like you don't want summer, which is too hot.
Okay, I love rain, but I don't want it to rain all the time because especially here at our place, like we're in like a bowl and like it just gathers on the ground and like it saturates and it turns into like a river in our driveway. And like so I don't want it to rain all the time. I just like spring and fall because they're just way more comfortable. And we got a response. Our top season is spring. 100% of votes. Spring. Spring all the way.
Spring madness, to be fair. I was going to say,
That's true, Bella. People like summer because they associate with holidays, but that spark fades away when you're done with school. That's true. It is. Like, kids get excited about summer because they're out of school. They're like, "Ooh, I get 2 months out of school." And then they get all excited and they stand in lines in 90-degree weather to get into a pool that they'll be in there and be sunburnt by the end of the day. That's another reason I don't like summer. Sunburns. And the bugs. The bugs are, oh my God, they're horrible. So yeah, like I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I don't like summer, and there are valid reasons.
The only downside of the summer is when you get. I do agree when it gets too hot, it gets too hot. But when you open up windows, you're thinking, "Oh my God, we got summer, great, fantastic." But then fucking flies out of nowhere, just pop out of nowhere, and then you just try and get them out of the room and the
mosquitoes
house.
are horrible in the summer. Especially here.
Every bug is a nightmare.
Every bug. All the bugs, man.
Yeah. The random conversation. Yeah, it is.
I mean, yeah, I'm down with it. We got Reese giving our new titles, by the way. He's our new titler.
That's what he's good to do. So he's been promoted to be the title decider.
So Bella said that winters here are so mild that icy roads aren't an issue, which is fair because some places in the world it's not. But my thing is like there's a place in Spain where it doesn't get above like 75 all year. And the lowest it gets is like in the 60s. And I'm like, that's my perfect place. That's where I want to live. Is where it's like in the 60s to the 75 at the highest. And I'm down. That's my perfect marker right there between those two markers in the 60s to 75. Stretch from Thorn and a hydrate from Porn here in just a minute. Thorn says I like summer because it dresses and legs. Most guys do. That's fair. That's a fair assessment, man. Fair assessment.
Fair comments with that. Fair 100%. Comments with that.
We got a hydrate from Thorn and a posture check here in a minute.
Got a hydrate from Reese as well. One. One can done. That's two.
2 hydrates. Posture check. Shall we?
Reese done the stretch. This is definitely the random conversation episode.
I'm down.
100%.
I'm down.
Bella says, ever turned off the lights on a summer night, went to bed, and hear that anonymous, all too familiar buzzing near your face? Absolutely.
Yes. Yes, Bella.
Absolutely.
Yes.
They're
And I
the
hate it.
yeah, they're the annoying fuckers, to be honest.
And
They're the annoying
mosquitoes
fuckers.
absolutely eat the crap out of me. Like I don't know if here in the South we say there's a term called sweet blood. And
Yeah.
it's been said in the past that I have sweet blood because seriously, no, I don't mean it like it's an insult, Thorn. I just like a lot of guys like dresses and legs. I didn't mean it in a bad way. But yeah, mosquitoes eat me up. So I can't be outside very much. I mean, you said it would be a short episode. We're 40 minutes in, still on the first article, says Reese. Yeah, but we don't have a interviewee this week. Because Kel hasn't gotten back to me. So I mean you know how I feel. I know. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that, Thorn. I just mean like, there's a lot of guys that like summer for dresses and legs. Those buggers aren't staying alive when I hear that. Turn on the lights and hunt them down. It's all done. Only then can I rest easily. 100% with you, Bella. 100%. I hate it. It's terrible. It's terrifying.
Absolutely.
How the hell did a mosquito get in here? Yeah.
Sorry.
Seriously, I'm like, damn, I hate mosquitoes.
Yeah, you just want to rest, and then you like get these fuckers just like.
I won't even call them the scavengers of the bug world because that's too good for them. They're just like scum.
Well,
they only live for other animals to eat them. They have no purpose in this world, except to annoy you and have other animals eat them.
Well, they're the annoying fuckers anyway, so that's our excuse. That, to be fair, but again, that could be from that. Let's go straight to the next article before we drift ourselves again.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. We got time to spare because we don't have a lot going on today. So
yeah,
it's kind of a chill day, guys.
Chill day.
Chill stream today.
Well, it's still summer day.
It is, but it's like a chill stream, is what I mean.
Yeah, I'm glad you emphasized that.
All right, I'll let you take this one, Malc.
You want to take this one?
You want me to take it, or you want to take it?
Well, if you're offering, I'll take it.
Go for it.
I didn't expect this at all, but here we go.
He's like, oh wow.
Yeah, but we didn't discuss.
I get to talk in the articles.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We didn't discuss it. You're right. We got together. We got in the studio too late.
Yeah, I was like, I was just expecting Trash to do the articles itself. Thorn says, I lived in an apartment one time that had a window. Oh, I think it was window AC unit built into that used to breed mosquitoes.
I remember that unit. I do, very much so. That was not a fun time.
What?
It was first off, it was ill-managed apartment unit, and there wasn't people who were paying attention to that stuff, so mosquitoes were like everywhere. So yeah, I remember that.
What?
Yep. Yeah, it's dude.
What?
I've lived in some sketch places. I ain't even gonna lie. I've lived in some sketch places, y'all. I lived in some sketch places.
I am gobsmacked with that.
I know you are.
Right, let's go to the article before it gets even worse from this part. Final Fantasy 16 copies are reportedly in the wild a week ahead of release. And that's an article that's come from Video Games Chronicle. Although Final Fantasy 16 isn't slated to release until June 22nd, some physical game copies are already circulating. Many social media users have started posting images and details of the game online. This will most likely lead to spoilers, and some early game ones are already starting to hit the platforms. More will probably surface as people play more of the game. The only official release of the game has been PlayStation playable demo, with the full release set to launch on June 22nd. Video Games Chronicle has done a review on the game, stating it has the potential to be one of the best games on the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Director.
You want me to say that one? Yes. Naoki Yoshida.
Right, I'm going to say this properly. I'm going to cut off at the name so Trans will say it, and then I'll carry on. Should we do
Okay.
that?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Director
Naoki Yoshida
said he was hoping to see a PC version released eventually, but for now, the game is a timed PS5 exclusive, with the latest trailer stating it will not be released on any other systems before December 30th, 2023.
Ready? Yoshida
has also stated that the Square Enix is discussing the idea of dropping numbers from Final Fantasy titles.
There you go. We nailed it.
I would just want to say thank you for Trans for getting me out of the shit with the names itself. So just trying to catch
up
up
on the comments. I'll go ahead and do that. Bella goes, bro, I was in the Philippines on vacation staying at my family's place. It's midnight. I need to use the restroom. I open the door. I feel something jump at my face. No time to react, but I feared the worst. I looked down and saw a thing that flung itself at me, skedaddle away. It was a cockroach. The thing jumped on my head. Oh, I hate cockroaches when they do that stuff. Well, and Thorne said about that AC unit. Water would get trapped in the AC unit and they would breed there. Yes, that's exactly what happened. And Thorne also has some cockroach stories, and so do I. Yeah, we have some crazy stories, so we could have shared from experiences we did. There are, I believe they're called paloma beetles, and they're like big cockroaches, and they're huge, and they thrive in Florida. They thrive in Florida. They're like things like that big. Not even kidding. That's not even exaggeration. They are that freaking big.
I think that's telling me not to go to America anymore from that.
Yeah. Thorne's like, yep, no joke, 100%. I'm not even exaggerating, you guys. That freaking big. That is 1, 2, 3 inches. That's about 3 inches. Things are huge.
Yeah, I'm not going there ever. To be fair,
definitely not going there ever, says Reese. He's with you on that. Yeah. Bella says, but FF16, I heard there won't be a Japanese dub. They may just be doing it with the U.S., the Americas, or they might be doing a Japanese release versus a U.S. release as well, Bella.
Fair enough. I mean, I think the most worrying part is there's copies have been sent out already early.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I remembered not just Final Fantasy 16. Now, I bought myself Formula 1 again this year, like the Formula 1 2023. About 4 years ago, I bought the same game, F1 2020, and I bought it from Simply Games. Now, they are a great company to buy.
Yeah.
Because you can get the games a little bit earlier if you're lucky. So, I had the game a week before everyone had it published, except for like the esports drivers and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
And then you'd probably think, am I right in dealing that I could play this online, like show to people online? But
I would think the ethical thing would be to not until the official release comes out, because then there's a lot of like spoilers and such that come out, and people are like, "Oh, I'm not going to play it now because I've seen the game." So I can kind of understand why it's a thing. Thorne says, and huntsman spiders hunt them, the paloma beetles. They're huge too. They're like crab-like. They're actually quite like, they don't bother you as much. They just hunt. They don't make webs or anything. Bella goes, but I come from a country where cockroaches aren't common in houses, so to have my first encounter with one jump on me shook me to the core. And Thorne says, there's huntsman spiders in Florida too. Yeah, I remember quite a few in the truck. And Bella goes, oh yeah, it would me too. So posture check and a hydrate from Reese. Oh, but that posture check was 10 minutes ago, so that was the last posture check. So hydrate is what we got from Reese. Hydrate.
Yeah, just a sec.
And this is cream soda, y'all. That's what this is.
One. There we go.
1-1.
But I mean, as I said, I had the game a week. Probably, I had it on the day a week before it was about to announce,
Mm-hmm.
and well, it was about to say it's the official date for everyone to buy. I streamed it, no issues, had no
Yeah.
problems. I mean, I felt bad for Simply Games because they were great. I mean, they were really great
Mm-hmm.
in getting the games out early. But afterwards, you probably think, have I done the right thing by broadcasting them? Like, yeah, I did because the game came to me, so I had the right to do whatever I
Yeah.
want to do. But I think it was just because I didn't want it to spoil everything else, which all the esports and the YouTubers have been trying to do. But
Yeah.
it just
I
depends,
mean,
really.
the thing is though, like that makes sense for like a multi-platform game, but for the official game to be a timed PS5 exclusive and people still have copies of it already, that's a good question as to why or how. Like how are they getting these copies? Are they like, getting bootleg copies or what they doing? Cuz they shouldn't have access to the game yet.
It
It's a
just
timed
depends.
exclusive and it's staying on PS5 for a while until the winter time. So, I mean, that makes no sense to me how they got a hold of it so early. The demo,
Well,
then yeah, I can understand people got the demo, that's fine, but the demo's only a demo.
yeah, but if well, you got hackers and other people
Well, yeah, that's true.
who are really good at doing their jobs by getting the latest games. Yeah, that's right, Crystal. It's not right because all the times you just
He might
want.
be talking about the measurements of the huntsman spider.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Bella says with the Japanese dub thing, I think Yoshida literally said that Japanese players will have to play with English voices because there won't be a Japanese one. Weebs got mad on Twitter. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why they got mad because Final Fantasy Square Enix is a Japanese company. I understand, but maybe because the English market is just like where they know they're going to get a lot of playthroughs. I don't know. Malc, it was twofold that too.
Fair enough,
There you
mate.
go. There you go. Okay.
Fair enough.
The timing was the curious thing.
Yeah. Also, Reese has done the hydrate, which I already done. While you was,
Hydrate.
so I've already done it. So,
Doing mine.
um,
Mm.
indeed.
I love cream soda. So good.
So, like I said, it's with that perspective, it's just not right. Hackers can just get the game and copy it and then try and get onto
Mm-hmm.
like the PC side, or like try and do something a little bit different. But
Okay, it's kind of like I guess it's like a double-edged thing because for one thing, you got the players that are like watching people play or getting the spoilers and being like, "Oh, this sounds so cool. I want to play
yeah,
it myself." And on the other hand, you get people saying, "Well, I don't want to play it now because you just played it for me and told me all the spoilers." So,
I
I
think
mean,
I think it's just depending on the person, isn't it? Like if
it
you
does.
want to, I mean, from your perspective, are you going to get this game even if you
I
even if you had watched the trailers or any of the spoilers, shall we say?
I've heard a lot of really good things about the demo, so
Yeah.
it's got me intrigued in the game. However, I also know how much the game is going to cost. So if
Oh.
I do get it, it won't be anytime soon. It's like 50, $60.
Oh,
So
okay. Is that just the
yeah,
standard edition?
I think so. Because Diablo 4 was $50 for just the standard edition. It went
Okay.
up from there.
Okay, here's a question to everyone,
I
and
looked into it.
yeah, here's a question for everyone, and I know I'm kind of a bit sidetracked again, not going off track, but do you feel like the games are too much expensive now,
I feel
going
like
from standard to ultimate edition, and you know,
on
like
one hand, I know there's a lot more technology that goes into it. So I
yeah,
understand why the cost is more. Plus, games are longer now. So you're getting more for your money. And there's tons of side quests and stuff you can do on like these type of RPG games. On the other hand, unless you're like, I'm putting aside $60 to buy this game, standard edition, it's starting to get to the point where it's very hard to get a game that you're really interested in unless you have that type of disposable income. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's really, it's kind of one side, other side for me, because on one hand, I understand why they're more expensive. I get it.
Yeah.
The hydrate Zorban. Thank you for giving Zorban a drink. He appreciates that. And stretch for me. Ooh. Okay. Zorban got a hydrate too, so he's good. I don't think he shows up on this particular view because I'm not using my overlay. But we're using the studio. But yeah. Yeah, gaming shouldn't be a luxury hobby. That's what I'm saying. I understand why it's more expensive, but on the other hand, I mean, there's players like me that's like a hardcore RPG fan, and I'd probably freaking love Final Fantasy 16. I love the Final Fantasy franchise, but I can't afford $50-$60 like off the cuff to buy the game because it's so freaking expensive.
So do you think it's the problem with like the cost of living as well? And when I say cost of living, it's like
games were already going up before the cost of living went up.
Yeah.
Games, and it's because of the technology. You have these games releasing at €70 and it's just a mediocre piece of shit. Yeah, I agree with you, Bella. Like, I mean, there are crap games that are so expensive. And then there's really amazing games like Final Fantasy 16 that, you know, I'd probably love to play. And the price may be well worth the amount of gameplay you get out of it and the technology that went into it and the gorgeous, you know, everything. But like, I definitely, I can't afford $50. I definitely can't afford a $70 piece of shit game. So, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things. Oh, Thorn gave me a no cursing, but I didn't see it until just now. So I'll start the timer from now, okay?
So no cursing. So no bullshit moments from you then?
Nope. Not from me.
No.
I'm strong enough I can handle it.
That's what she said.
My mama always told me that, okay, not to not curse, but you know, you can actually find words to express yourself. You should be able to express yourself without cursing every other word. So, nope, it started when I sent it in.
This is
not cussing.
See? Bella's right. It started. It's cursing now.
No, I didn't see it until just now. I just saw it. I started the timer from now. I'm watching the time. It's been a minute. I'm watching.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, from that perspective, I mean, I still think it's. I mean, I don't know how people do get the copies, but it might be through dodgy markets, dodgy places, dodgy stuff. But
maybe
it's just not fair. I want my gems back.
Thorn, I'm following the rule. I just noticed it.
She just
I was
noticed
talking,
it.
and I was also reading Bella's comments, so I was talking about what Bella said. So
she just seen it, Thorn.
I did. I don't have a manager. I'm sorry.
That'll be me.
Production company is just me and Malc. That's all you got.
Yeah.
We're HR, management, PD assist, all of the above.
Get a manager then. Reese has got a point.
She's the entrepreneur. She is the manager. Yes, Bella. Thank you.
Class.
Turned into a Karen. He did. I didn't think that was your style though, Thor.
Class. Yeah, I mean, I just hope that they don't spoil it too much for Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, 100%.
But anything could happen with them. Do you feel like, are you actually going to see people streaming it if you do spot them and watch it, or would you be strong enough, like you said, and not curse and find out the answers of what's going to happen next in the.
I'd rather play it myself. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing the demo. That'd be kind of cool to see what it's about and see the feel and the protagonist and the antagonist and all the storyline and everything.
Yeah,
I'd like to play the demo, but like as far as the game is concerned, like I wouldn't want to. I mean, until it's launched, I wouldn't watch it played because I would want to respect even if I got it, okay, even if I got the game right. And somehow I found the $50-$60, to pay for it at
yeah,
launch. I would, and I did a pre-order or whatever. Even if I got a hard copy early, I'd still wait until launch just out of respect of the company. Because I don't want to be the reason why somebody's like, I'm not playing it now. You just played it for me. So I
yeah,
don't want to do that. I want to be the person like that plays it and lets people enjoy it with me. But also be respectful to the company because they worked really hard on this. I don't want. They've been trying. They kept a lot of things hush hush until the Games Fest, and now they're just like,
yeah,
I would want to respect them enough to to be the person that is like, at least waits until launch.
yeah. Fair enough. And that's really good because you want to respect the timings and all the other stuff. But at the same time, I know why people do it. It's because they don't want to pay $70 or 50 quid, 60 quid
Yeah.
for just a game that could be, could be good, could be bad, could be worse.
Bella, you okay over there?
I think you probably need to read the other comments first before you read that.
I did read the other comments as they were happening. Y'all okay over there? I mean, y'all good, fam?
I think Bella needs a
I'm a
KFC
little
bucket.
concerned. Welcome to Bish Bash Bosh, guys, where matches are made.
Can you imagine if this happens now, live scenes? What's going to happen next in this saga?
Now, this reference, for those who are on audio, I'm sorry, but I'm referencing the comments that are going through in chat that are going back and forth between two people. So I'm not going to respond to all of them, but I saw them, guys. I saw them. I promise you I did. No, I'm not.
I can't comment that, Bella, but Thor needs to answer that question.
Same day shipping. Yeah. Oh, wow. Damn. Thorn goes, I can.
Are we actually seeing some connection going between these two?
I mean, hey.
I mean, fair play.
Go for it.
I'm
assuming from our laughter and our comments, our little comments, Emma Michael, same day shipping. I'm assuming from our comments and our reactions, you guys can understand what's going on in the comments right now. If you're rewatching this, you're laughing along with us, I'm sure.
We probably need to publish it somewhere else, not on the audio itself.
Wow, y'all! Wow.
This is the Bish. Forget the games. Forget everything else. This is the matchmaking situation now on the comments. That's going to kick off now.
Who knew? 3 seasons in, our whole motto would change.
Nothing mentioned about that trans until now. Nothing mentioned about that till now. But
I said 3 seasons in.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, it's what was that?
Because you're in chat. That's right, Thorn. I know.
That's what you said as well. Hot weather, brine fry. Excuse me.
Bella.
Hey, Bella. Fair play. That's all I'm going to say. Fair play for that.
I mean, I find it awesome. I love it. I love the back and forth. It's great. I love it.
It's not that. It's just I just want to know what's going to happen next. We could excuse you, but yeah, I think I think we're all speechless at the minute between two people at the minute. As
Is
in
it
fried
fried chicken?
chicken.
Fries
Yeah.
and fries and fried chicken?
Brain fried. Oh, excuse you. Oh, poor Bella.
I mean,
Poor
hey.
Bella. No, poor Bella. Trans. Look at that. Poor Bella.
Poor
Look at that.
Bella.
Poor
We love
Bella.
you, Bella. We love you. You're awesome. I love having you in chat. It's amazing.
If you could join my chat one day, Bella, on the Retro Wolf Live chat.
I think Bella follows you too. I'm
I
pretty
think she-
sure Bella does.
I think so. I know Thorn does as well.
Yeah, Thorn does. I know Thorn does. I think she does too.
Yeah. But yeah, if not, make sure you get the Retro Wolf. Oh yeah, poor Bella.
We're not talking about that Thorn. That's not what we're
I'm
talking
here.
about. There you go. See,
Yay!
I told you. See, Bella
Bella.
got you. Bella got you.
Bella. Bella's on the
On your
Retro
chat
Wolf.
now.
Yeah, with no ads. Sorry,
With-
trans. With no ads.
Wow, what a
No
plug,
ads.
bro. What a plug.
I know you did that to me with that get out of jail free card earlier. So.
Hydrate from Thorn on my channel.
Oh, okay. How you doing, Bella? All good?
Aside from the hot weather, yeah.
Well, brain fried with KFC
Heat
fried
wave.
as well.
Which makes you think about the song.
What's that? Sorry.
I said heat wave, which makes you think about the song.
Heat wave.
Imagine having ads on your channel. Oh my God, Reese.
See,
So mean. Yet you're here.
boob sweat overload. See,
Lord.
see.
Yeah,
Can you imagine if we mentioned about Ubisoft instead of Ubisoft as well?
We're not talking about Ubisoft today.
I know, but can you imagine if we did talk about Ubisoft instead of we mentioned Ubisoft?
Ubisoft is not in the news this week.
Well, I'm looking for some Ubisoft.
Oh,
Ubisoft.
God.
I meant Ubisoft.
I bet you typed it out too, didn't you?
No, I didn't actually. Thank God for that. Thank God for that.
Because I'm sure you'd find a whole different channel.
Yeah.
Than what you're looking for.
Just a tad. Just a tad.
Oh, are you?
Oh, are you?
I mean, they are
well.
You got Malc all red over there.
I'm not red. I'm pouring with sweat. It's pouring off.
Sure.
That's
your cheeks are pretty red,
there's
but
a whole
subreddit for that. Yes, there probably is. I would not doubt it.
Bloody hell.
There's a subreddit for everything.
I'm just trying to look for Ubisoft.
He's looking for Ubisoft news, guys. Ubisoft has been out of the news for a couple weeks.
Yeah, no. Apparently Ubisoft.
They're just chilling. They're like, we ain't got anything fancy going on right now.
Yeah,
we're just chilling.
Yeah, but apparently Ubisoft...
with their overpriced subscription service. We talked about that a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Do British call Bruce bonkers?
Reddit's in trouble right now, so I hear. I have not looked into Reddit, so I don't know.
Bella, to answer your question, sometimes just depends. Depends on the terminology.
We're learning something now, guys. This is educational.
Yeah.
Cross-cultural.
do you like it? Do you like that cross control, whatever you call it?
Do your thing.
Do my thing. Well, I can't. In a minute, but, you know what I mean? It's just how it is. What's up with Reddit? Is something wrong with Reddit?
I have no clue what's going on with Reddit. Thorn says apparently they're in trouble right now. I don't know. If you know the specifics on it, Thorn, feel free to share it with us. Because we're going to ask if you guys have any news articles y'all want to share with us. We'd be happy to listen to them. We could talk about Rockstar moving like 200 cars from GTA Online for streamlined performances and the community not having it. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I didn't see that on my card, but yeah, that's interesting. 200 cars? Thorn. Yeah, I mean, that's insane. Like, because like in Rockstar, like in all the GTA games, it's like all about the cars and the weapons and everything else. So
yeah,
I love having my car collection in GTA. That's a little concerning. That's a little worrisome.
It depends on
Streamlined
what.
performances? Oh my god.
I wonder if that's what's causing all the servers and all the other stuff, like with
Maybe.
the GTA, well, the role play servers. Do you think that
Mhm.
will kick it off again as well? You never know.
What's that face, Reese? Is that a shocked face?
I think that's more of a shocked face.
Okay, I just didn't know. I was trying to see what the emote was. But anything on Ubisoft? Anything on Reddit?
So what about Ubisoft? Sorry, Ubisoft as well.
Wow.
Is apparently they had a good showdown. Like when they do all the presentations. Like was it last week where they did the
for
Xbox
Games Fest? Yeah.
Games Fest? Yeah, apparently Xbox and Ubisoft had the best ones. Apparently.
Cool.
So let me just go back to it. I did
That's their bragging rights. And nothing came out for them this week. They got all this review, all these amazing reviews for their trailers and their showcases, and nothing this week. Maybe they're hard at work. Pull yourself together, mate. Reddit is going to charge the users for using third-party programs and stuff because they felt like it. Problem is the subreddit moderation relies massively on these programs, so they protested by shutting down a lot of major subreddits to show their dissatisfaction for 48 hours. But in my opinion, it's futile unless you do the blackout indefinitely. Good point, Bella. 100% good point. I mean, just shutting them down is like, shutting it down is kind of like dumb. It's like when people, and I can't really say much because I didn't play Activision either, but like the boycott for Activision, there was still tons of people who played Activision games. And so like, oh, we're gonna make a major event in history. We're all gonna boycott Activision because of all the crap that's going on over there. And then it's like, nope, we're still going. We're still got people. Maybe our numbers went down, but we still got people.
Do you think it's because people don't actually realize? Well, some people don't actually realize the actual impact that they've done.
Maybe
because they just don't realize that's just happened to them. Well, not to them, but like happened to the other people as well. Because
moderators are being threatened to be removed if they don't stop. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was just trying to catch up with that Reddit stuff.
I don't really get into Reddit much. I only pop in on occasion when I'm looking for something. Like there's a Reddit thread about something that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Usually D&D related. But there's other places too to go, like Quora. You got Quora. A lot of people like Quora better than Reddit anyway. There's a lot of other thread companies you can go to other than Reddit. Reddit's just the most well known. So it's not like, the users have massive leverage over Reddit. They are Reddit. If they shut down, indefinitely, the CEO will probably back down. Yeah, that's fair. Bella, 100%. Yeah. They may not realize the numbers they have. Maybe.
Yeah.
A blackout would definitely make it a lot more, what's the word? Impactful.
Like a mass, like a lockdown situation.
Yeah, especially in a situation like that where the users are the users are what make the company what it is.
Yeah.
Then a full blackout would be the best way to go, rather than just shutting down some servers.
I think if they do that, that's a bit of a shock, but
that's more shockful. That's more impactful, I think.
Yeah, I will be honest. I look at Reddit stuff, and it's like you said, it's more for like if I wanted to mod something, or if I wanted to find out answers from the games, or like.
And again, there's still other companies you can go through, like Quora. It's like workers stopping production so the CEO doesn't make profits. That CEO doesn't create the value the users do. Actually, that is very true, because there were many factory shutdowns and stuff in the past that when the workers stopped working for different reasons, maybe they were protesting working conditions or whatever, that's what actually hits the company. That's the thing that really makes the mark.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, like with Twitch and like with other payouts that we do. I mean, and now Kick is start. Have you heard of Kick before?
I've heard of Kick. I haven't done it. I know that Basie does Kick.
Kick is Kick is like, no
And
offense to Twitch.
apparently XQCX got a big deal on Kick. So
Yeah, it was like 2 billion or 2 million.
it's pretty
Or something.
expensive. But I'm like, okay, I really don't care about XQCX.
I think it's just for the people who
XQCC. QXC. XQXC. Sorry.
you try to do QVC.
No.
Shopping channel.
No, it's been a long day, Malc.
Welcome to
it's
the
been a long, hot day, okay?
Welcome to the Kick channel, where you got the QVC.
Tried, along with Bella over there.
XQC got a 100 million deal to stream there for sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. He doesn't care about you neither. That's fine. I honestly, it's not gonna make me lose any sleep overnight. I really don't care. I'm fine with it. I know I'm a small streamer. I don't care.
We're all small streamers.
Well, I could have called an Eevee. Oh no.
We're all the small streamers anyway, and some people forget when they were started small streamers. That's how they all began, and look at them now, that they're big bollocks itself. Do you know what I mean? And doesn't
Yeah.
Bella's just
good. Oh,
sorry.
No, go ahead, read it. You read it. I've been reading a bunch.
But that site is infested with bigots and far-right echo chambers. That place is yucky. Aiden Ross being the face of the Kick doesn't help.
I don't know. I haven't looked into it. So, I mean, if people have looked into it and that's kind of the general consensus, then yeah, I like Twitch. Yeah, maybe maybe there's some practices they could do better, and they're working on that. But I mean, I like Twitch. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here for as long as I have been. I mean, I like Twitch.
I think it's because of the payouts. I think
and people, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make more money over on Kick. Okay, great.
I think
you go do that. You do you. We gotta hydrate from Thorn, and I gotta stretch after this hydrate.
I'll do the drink in a minute. But basically, Kick has started getting I think it's 90% or I can't remember if it's 90 or 100%.
It's 90 or 95% payout.
Yeah.
But I can't remember which one, but one of the two.
But then also Twitch has, if I was on Twitch still, which we are still there, but they've changed the rules now, so you can't. If you left before this month, you would have been fine. But now, if you leave, you're going to lose 25. You're going to have to pay $25 to get rid of that, which is stupid. Bella says, if I was a streamer contemplating a move, I'd go to YouTube 100%.
YouTube is hard to break into.
That's true.
So hard. What the fuck is what? Iron Man, what the fuck is what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Thorn? I don't know what you're talking about. I stretched. I hydrated. Bro. Hero request. Oh. That's for a game, to put together a hero. No. That's if you're playing a game and I'm playing an RPG and you have a particular hero you want me to play, or I'm playing DBD and you want to play a survivor. That's what it was. Yeah. I don't have Iron Man on speed dial. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, Thorn. I need help in battle. Request Batman. Flash the bat signal. We got this. I believe if I then get him on speed dial. That's a good point, Reese. I should totally call him up. Hey, man, can I put you on speed dial? Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Posture check. I'll do that in just a minute. I'm gonna see if I can give you some of those points back, bud. Hey, what you doing? Boyfriend's in here with his cowboy hat on. Episode 15 with Iron Man. I wish. You are not Iron Man. Don't
I was going to say, will Trance's boyfriend turn into the Iron Man, and that'll be the episode 15 episode.
Oh, yeah, he's Daredevil. That's right. Need help with homework? Call Doctor Strange to remove the concept of homework from your universe. That's a good point. 100%, Bella. That's a great idea, actually. I love it.
Oh, class. He's in nothing but boots and cowboy hat.
No, he's got his lounge clothes on, but he's got his cowboy hat on too. All right, I'm gonna try and get those points back to you, Thorn, for the hero request. I believe I'm gonna try and give you points back.
You watch. Glad it wasn't.
I just had a reindeer thrown at me, man. Bro.
How did that happen?
I know how it happened. Happened off camera. That's how it happened. It's a mystery, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Sound effects provided by the boyfriend.
I just laughed because.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this? I've had worse things thrown at me. That's fair. That's fair. What are you looking for?
My Daredevil Funko Pop was in here.
No, I gave it to you. Hi guys, welcome to the Bish Bosh podcast, where the boyfriend just randomly walks in when he's home. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay, I'm trying to remember how to give you points back, dude. I'm trying really hard. All right, okay, I'm gonna try and do it. 1 second. Need me, Arthur Morgan, and just boots and cowboy hat. I mean, I know. I gotta figure out how to refund them, dude. Goodness, get jumping down my throat.
Oh my god.
A story? I bet it is. I bet that is a story. Okay. I'm trying. You can keep talking, Nuck. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Show up. I mean, you had a vision, Bella. You knew it was going to happen. You are now a clairvoyant. Type requests and then refund them. Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. I can do that. 100%.
Oh no. Technical difficulties, guys. From Trance. We do apologize for any technical difficulties. She will.
Oh, you're good. Keep talking. You're good. I'm good. You do your thing. I'm doing my thing.
I'm just waiting to find out. Oh god. I'm waiting for Trance. I'm glad the reverse did not happen as well, because that could have been
worse. Clear boy ant.
Yeah.
Clear boy ant. Very good point. Okay, let me do. Okay.
Oh god, Bella.
I mean, that would actually be pretty on part. That makes sense.
Oh.
That makes sense, Bella. Whoa, there's so many. Holy moly.
That's what she said.
Here you go. It's done. 'Tis done. Complete all the other ones. There you go. I have never been in that, so thank you so much for telling me how to do that. I appreciate it. Touche.
That's what Reese needs to promote as the manager now for you.
He needs to be a manager. Yeah. Reese, you are now promoted to manager.
Yeah.
I believe manager is higher than title maker. Yeah, you got a good point. I should probably look into it more. You're right. I should probably go in there more, Reese. I don't like worry about it because I usually do the activity feed and like mark all complete. So I don't really worry about it too much, honestly, because I mark all of them completed.
Fair enough indeed.
I've never been into the actual request tab. It's interesting. I know it's in there somewhere. I've never been there.
Guys, Trance has been a Twitch streamer for nearly 4 years, and she did not know about that.
I'm always learning stuff. That ain't nothing new. Always learning stuff. Bro. Always.
Shaking head. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'm open to always learning stuff. Okay, that's our 2 articles for the night.
Oh, okay. So that's straight to the point.
We kind of got off track. Way off track. I'm
Yeah.
bringing it back, dude.
I thought she's
Alt 4. Good point. She's a disgrace to streamers everywhere. Sure.
Yeah.
I won't argue that, Thorn.
But absolutely mad scenes, to be fair. We've just gone and done 2 articles that was meant to be the shortest episode.
Took us an
ever.
hour and a half.
Yeah, an hour and a half of the shortest ever episodes.
Oh, wow.
Off to a good start.
I
Absolutely.
just didn't want to keep Malc up all night, guys. That was my concern. I was worried for my friend, especially after last week.
I said sorry.
we
have time. We have time.
We didn't have time for that many derailments, but that's okay because we talked about it, we discussed it, and that's what the show's all about, guys. It happens. This stuff happens.
So yeah. So luckily, we're doing the segment 2. Hopefully, not as an hour and a half as what we did in the first. Finally, be able to get
there.
sort of. Trent said to me before we started, you know, this is going to be the shortest ever episode. Like, depending on discussion, this is going to be the shortest.
We still have time for it to be the shortest episode ever. We still have time.
Yeah,
I think our shortest one was 2.5 hours. I believe.
No.
Maybe 2:15. Maybe 2:15.
What, this season or
this season?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Overall, I believe it was our shortest episode ever. Anyway.
I think it was like 1 minute.
2:15.
Like not 1 minute. Sorry.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Bish, Bosh podcast. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Blame Brexit. That's fair. Always blame the UK for all your problems, says Bella. Thorns says blame him in Canada and the UK and bring Brexit.
Absolutely. I'm just loading up the article for the main discussion topic. So the
you want to discuss me? I'll meet you.
If you've
I'm down either way.
Hey?
And Puppy says hi.
Oh,
Her
she's
little
awake.
She is
alive.
awake.
She's alive.
Surprisingly.
She's alive.
Puppy had a very big day, guys. She had a big day. A lot happened today for Puppy. Yeah. Ireland too, while we're at it. Yeah. Why? Why are you blaming Ireland?
Because it's near the UK.
Well, he's got Irish heritage. I think he would say blame Scotland.
Because your boyfriend, will come in.
Yeah, I'm saying that there's conflicting interests here.
Oh no! Look at what you've done now.
I don't know if you guys heard that. Reese is no blaming Scotland. Okay. And Thorns says I'm Irish. He said blame Ireland because he's Irish. I mean, that's fair. Boyfriends, you don't fuck with people who are crazy enough to wear kilts. That's a good point. That's a good point.
It is a good point. But wow.
I mean, it's legit.
I'm just gobsmacked with that, to be fair. No surprise with that.
UK, the 51st state.
I don't think that works. Maybe now, not then. Boyfriend's interjections are always interesting.
Really?
He said the UK, the 51st state. I said, don't think that works. Maybe now, not then.
Nah.
Scotland forever. Good point, fella. I want to go to Scotland so bad.
Freedom!
Is he trying to do the Braveheart moment now?
Yeah, he did actually. He did the pose and everything.
Yeah.
He did.
I can take our lives, but I can never take our freedom.
Is he doing the Braveheart moment? I said he did the pose and everything, yeah. Anyway, okay. This main discussion segment 2. You want to do it or you want me to, Malc? I don't care either way.
I'll let you do it because you're in the role now.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. So Malc was concerned I was going to be tired when we got started because I was pretty tired because it's been a long day. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll get the energy up once the show starts. It's okay. Don't worry about that. We'll get there. I might be drained after the show, but I'll be energetic during the show. Kilts must be hot during this time of year. Actually, there's a lot of air that goes up and under there. Kilts are easy access for a lot of things, good and bad. That's the 100% fair, Thorn. Oh, so main discussion today. I came across this article and I was going to make it an article and have us discuss video game releases, but then I was like, that's kind of boring. So let's have a start discussion instead because this is kind of cool that they're doing this and kind of interesting at the same time. In-game job recruitment for RL jobs. Genius or a little silly? Our thoughts. Our reference article for this particular discussion is Trucking Company Using Video Game Billboards to Recruit Drivers, and it comes from The Hill. So, what this is pretty much about, is those of you who are familiar with Truck Driving Simulator, right? The company who does Truck Driving Simulator is actually, when you're driving in the semi, the billboards on the side of the road are not going to be for gas stations, restaurants, or any of that. They're going to be for an actual trucking company.
Oh,
or they're going to at least splatter them in there. So for an actual real life trucking company for people to become truck drivers.
Oh,
So yeah. What do we think about this? This is very out of the box thinking. How do we feel about this? Where do we stand on this? I'll open the floor.
I think it's, well, I'm just reading Bella's comment now. Goofy, imagine not being informed and then receiving an email that you're hired to drive from Romania to Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's one. But then also, if you did off-road situation, going straight on with no turns.
Which I'm sure a lot of people do.
Yeah, they try to get to the end by the quickest amount. That it's never going to happen. They'll just try and cheat out of the way. Just try and get back into, from A to fucking B. To be fair, but I still think it's a bit stupid. I think, but
it's a partnership between the actual software development company for Truck Driving Simulator and a particular company that is looking to fill the void of the truck driving crisis, where they don't have enough truck drivers.
It's like saying, let's play FIFA, and I've got the best skill player in pro clubs, and then I just got signed up to a contract, and I'll be a fat bastard, and I won't be the same skills as that guy. Do you know what I mean? It can't work like that. But yeah.
So you think it's kind of crazy that they're doing that?
Well, yeah.
I mean, now there are people who play Truck Driving Simulator who have like full setups that actually immerse them into the concept of driving a semi. Like they have full like setups for all the buttons and everything that you would drive in a semi, and they're very expensive, but they have them.
Actually, there is some that you can buy cheap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw one where, like where you got the wheel, the wheel part as well, like these dashboard and stuff. I saw that for like 30 quid online somewhere.
Really?
Like, yeah, you could just place it on and just put
I'm
your
thinking
wheel.
the most elaborate ones are expensive. Like the most realistic ones would be expensive, though.
Those who are over the top should apply. And when I say over the top, they don't have a life, and they go, they'll try everything they can to make it realistic. But then when they do the real thing, they're like, "Oh, you can't restart it now. You have to go back to the gas station. Oh,
Yeah.
I've been broken down. Can you imagine if you tipped over and you have to wait? It's like it's not the real thing where you can just skip for like 6 hours to someone to pick you up.
I have never played Truck Driving Simulator, so I don't know exactly how the gameplay is. I don't know how realistic it is. I feel like those people who want the most realistic experience have an interest in it.
Yeah.
And I'm with you on that. They're probably the ones who should call up on the company and say, hey, I play Truck Driving Simulator. I saw your ad in the game. I'd like to become a truck driver because I have a passion for this type of thing. I don't know why you'd have a passion for truck driving, but okay, we'll go with it. But I feel like the people who are goofy with it will also probably call and say, "Hey, I saw your ad. I want to apply." And then they're the people who cut across country to go from one location to the other. They go up hills, down hills, and all that. And I mean, I think the people who put the most effort in will be the ones that this will appeal to. I don't know what the percentage of that is. I don't know what the percentage of players of that game is that have that type of interest and that type of like, I really want to feel like I'm really driving a truck. But like, there will be some. I know that for sure.
But so there's two versions. There's the American Truck Simulator and the Euro Truck Simulator 2.
This one I think is the Euro one.
So the American one has only got 5,000 players, fan base, very small dedicated fan base. But Euro Truck Simulator has about 30,000 players at any time. So that's 6 times the American Truck Simulator's kicked in.
Yeah.
Bella says there is a reason they play truck driving sim instead of actually being a truck driver. They like the vibes, but not the vibes. I do agree with that because it's just like you want to try and it is not it is relaxing game, but also at the same time, some people just want to try and do speed runs or do random shit as well. You just never know what's going to happen. And Bella says trains are better than truck driving. Rah!
I mean, I'm not going to argue with you on that, Bella. I've never been on a train, though, so I have nothing to compare to. I've never been in a truck when they were driving either, so I've got no basis for any of that. So.
But the train simulator is really good. I love it.
I've never been in a train. I've never ridden a real life train, and I've never played Train Simulator.
You need to get Train Sim World or the old train simulators, which you get like the proper ones. I think you might like them.
Thorin goes, skirts are fine by me. I'll tell you what, if you wear a skirt, I'll bring you fried chicken. Throwback conversations. And kilts are usually made of like a wool, so it's like moisture wicking as well, and they're open underneath, so comfortable. So yeah.
I think I'm just worried for Bella Anson now to see what she's going to say as well now. But I mean, from that perspective, I think yes, it's great to advertise, but at the same time, it's people like who could be arrogant or like I'll tell you what, I don't have a proper driving license, right? I've only got a provisional. Can you imagine if you did well in Euro Truck Simulator and you apply for it just for a laugh, and then somehow you get a job from Romania to Germany or anything like that?
Well, you had to call the company. It's not like, hey, we're going to hire you because you play this game. No, they have the information for the company to actually apply. Like light truck driving, contact us. Yeah. We're looking for truck drivers, that type of thing. So you have to contact them.
But yeah.
I work with them a lot anyway. Wow, you guys.
I think the connection just kicked in again between the two.
So. I mean, offer a girl fried chicken. I mean, that's a good way to do it. Just saying. there are some things in this world that are amazing, and yes, fried chicken is one of them. As bad as it is for you, even the best cooked fried chickens are still bad for you. Maybe air fryer is better, but still, like, fried chicken's pretty awesome. It's a comfort food.
Yeah, absolutely. Bella says, but like these dudes just want to relax. They don't want to be out there for days away from. That is true.
Some might.
Just to get away.
Let's be honest. Some might want to get away from their families for days on end.
Yeah.
There's probably a few that'd be like, I get paid to do what I'm already good at. Okay. I don't have to deal with my family's BS. All right. Okay, I'll take a chance on it.
Class. But yeah, I do agree. I think it's a bit stupid, but at the same time, you never know. You never know what's going to happen next.
I feel like they're going to get some interest in it. I don't think that. Excuse me. I don't think it's going to be as much interest as they're expecting. And
Yeah,
I'm sure they're going to get some jokesters as well that are going to call in about it too. But I feel like there's going to be some genuine interest. I don't think it'll be enough to fill the void of truck drivers that are needed. However, I feel like it'll be enough to at least help with the actual job. And there will be some people who will be willing to go through all the crap that CDL requires. And then there'll be some that will not. They'll find out exactly what they have to go through to get a CDL, and they'll be like, I was kind of interested in this, but I could do this for free at home. So yeah. There will be a few that will have an interest in it, though. I think that it'll be beneficial in a small way for the company.
Well, it just depends, really. Just depends on how everything plans out. Bella says Farming Simulator now hiring ranch hands.
Sign me up. To work around animals all day? I'm okay with that. That was hard work. I had to get myself in shape. Working on the farm probably get me in shape, honestly.
Yeah. Bless.
Being away from family would be great, says Thor. There are some people that would want the time. They'd be like, all right, okay, that's nice. Oh, we went crazy on my screen too. The background just went.
Oh dear.
But we're good now. It's back.
Yeah, but
I think it was something with the loop.
Yeah, if you got no ads, remember, go to Retro Wolf Live for no issues, no tissues moments.
Sure.
There's no ads. There's no ads.
Doesn't mean that your screen doesn't go crazy on occasion.
You never know.
I really retort, but I'll keep it cool.
Lol.
Sunglasses, man, sunglasses.
Have you got any discussion on this, or that's?
I mean, we discussed it. Does anybody else have any input? I know Bella says that it's kind of crazy. What does everybody else think? What do you guys think? I mean, because it's out there. It's definitely an out of the box way to recruit people. But I
love how you said it's out there.
It's like, pretty out there.
Like the X-Files, it's out there.
It's a pretty out there idea. It's a pretty wild idea, but still, like well, for one thing, on one hand, I kind of appreciate the out of the box thinking. It definitely exists, says Bella. But out of the ordinary, yeah, Reese. I mean, it's definitely not the norm. And I think there will be some interest, but I just don't think it'll be as much as they're expecting it to be. Well, there is no, okay, let me put this out once and for all, Thorn, and everybody else is in chat. I do not have an OnlyFans. I don't even deal with any of that shit. Okay? Don't. Do not. D-O-N-O-T. Do not. Imagine these dudes brainstorming ideas in their office meeting and one went, I got it. Good point. Who came up with this idea?
Yeah. Have you had that before when you was at work?
Okay, I got an idea, guys. It's crazy enough. It just might work.
Yeah.
None. Becca! All the love to you,
Hello.
Becca. So happy to see you, darling. Thank you for being here in my chat and hanging out with me on our Bish Bash Bosh Saturdays. So, yeah. Becca's one of my D&D players.
Hello, Becca. How you doing?
Yeah. Hi. So happy to see you. No, I don't have one. No, not at all. I'm sorry, Becca. I'm sorry. I'll tell you I'm sorry. Nobody else.
I love how you said that. Like
everybody else can just fuck off. I don't care. But Becca, I'll say I'm sorry for. Thor goes, wow.
Wow.
I'm just clearing the air. Okay, there's a lot of talk about this OnlyFans that does not exist. Okay, does not exist. Doesn't.
Yeah, just never know what's gonna happen next. To be fair,
definitely not an OnlyFans.
Wow.
Saw you were live, so thought I'd pop in. Never cut the pod live. Oh, thank you so much for being here. So happy to have you, darling. Thank you so much for coming and saying hi. I have memories.
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Becca, if you ever want to listen back, it's chaotic, it's manic.
It's pretty manic. You think our D&D Mondays are manic? This is pretty manic too.
Yeah.
But in money glitch. I don't know about that though, Bella. Like, no, I don't know. No. I mean, if you're down, I get it.
Chance is like, oh, money glitch. I've got some chance here.
No, I don't.
When Chance says no.
No.
That means maybe.
No, it means no. No means no, Malc.
I don't know. You kept saying no. And then you were thinking, like, no.
I was thinking about the idea.
You see that?
The idea.
I'm not doing the feet stuff. No,
you
maybe.
seem down. No means maybe. No does not mean maybe. No means no. I'm transparent with you guys, okay? Those of you who've been on my channel and who know me off a stream, you know.
Yes means no. No means yes. So technically,
it is not opposite day.
It is to me.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Reese agrees.
So is it true?
Transparent.
That is a cliche.
I wasn't even trying to do that, but okay, Becca. I mean, yeah, it's fair.
Sign Becca up now. Sign Becca up.
It works 100%. I wasn't even trying. That worked out great. Mod poll ask for what poll do you want, Reese? I'm a little worried to ask after this conversation. What poll do you want, Reese? It works. Hello, Becca. I don't know, lol. I don't know either. Poll, Bella. POLL, as in a poll to see what your opinions are. not that, Bella. Oh my gosh, y'all wilding today.
Everyone's on par here today.
POLL, Thorn. I spelled it out. No E is included. Oh, God.
Chance is like, I'm trying to get out of this. I've dug the hole.
Yeah, you guys.
And then
what the shit? POLL. No E.
I think that's the right spelling, Reese.
Poye. Okay? And it's not even the right word. It's poyo.
I think that might be the right spelling, Reese.
That's not the right spelling. Not at all.
It is. Just can you imagine if you said Big Fudge as well?
No.
Yeah.
No, not Big Fudge.
Why?
I'm leaving that in history. I know it's recorded. I know it's out there. Oh God, at 1 a.m. That's right. It's crazy late for you, ain't it, Bella? Oh my gosh, you guys. Y'all crazy over here. Y'all losing y'all's minds.
Fair play.
I don't know what poll to do, Reese. We were talking about articles at the time, so that was why the polls worked out. and if Reese is, then more power to you. But still, Reese in the polls, shrug.
Oh no.
But POLL is the word I'm trying to use, y'all.
You said POLE, did you say?
POLL.
You said POLE.
No.
POLE.
L. Malc.
Trans.
Listen to Polish people. You guys. level today. Totally different level, y'all. I mean, this place gets crazy on a normal Saturday. Y'all just, this is where we usually are. Y'all way up here, off the charts.
Off the charts, indeed. To be fair.
I don't know. Is something in the water? What's going on? Y'all done lost y'all's minds.
Water? What water are you on about?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Another one. He used to do you won't know this, but there was a game show called Crystal Maze, and for you, Becca, it was like Edward Tudor Pole. That was the name. That was the name. The UK people will know if they don't know. If they don't know, then you're too young. I'm old, as what Trance says as well.
Why are you looking to your right?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm on the bottom of the screen.
Sorry. Why is the correct spelling?
Okay, all right, that works. We'll do it. Now, it does not mean that we are saying this is the correct spelling of poll. This is a opinion poll.
Opinion poll. P-R-A.
P-O-L-L.
And there's Paul's moments. Bish Bash Bosh Dictionary. Eh? The Crystal Maze. There's like a game show. I was just trying to say the name, like because it had Paul. Edward Tudor Pole. So trying to get Paul. That's what it was, Crystal.
Bish Bash Bosh Dictionary.
Look it up, mate. You'll find out. Say pool one more time.
Pool? What about pool?
Pole.
What about a pool?
I think he meant pole. Say pole one more time.
No, I'm not.
Why? No pool.
Never watched Crystal Maze. Got obsessed with Taskmaster. Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
Taskmaster's good.
Liverpool.
That's how. Well, in football terms, Bella, like VAR VAR situations, but Liverpool. Yeah, Taskmaster is good.
2-minute poll starting on the channel. Okay, POLL. There you go. Get your votes in now.
That'll be the wrong spellings. Right. I think we've done the main discussion topic. Let's go straight to the Ask Us Anything part.
I'm a little nervous. With this crowd, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little worried, guys.
Yeah.
Because it's no L in Poe. Okay? There's no L in Poe. I could have done POEL, maybe, I guess. Love the two same options. I thought I did two different. I did different options. You can skip it. You can skip. I thought I did two different. I was trying to do something else. One's pole, P-O-L-L-E, and one's pole, P-O-L-L-E.
Pole. Ole with pole.
I can't decide. So sorry.
Poor
you
Crystal.
Got just under a minute, bro. Too much pressure.
I mean, it's not the top one for sure.
Just look at the actual poll out. You should see it.
I'm intrigued by it.
You got about 45 seconds.
Poland. I don't know whether to call it the random conversation episode or call it the poll episode or the pool episode.
Again, that would get the wrong kind of intentions to click onto the view.
Well, it's a clickbait. It's a clickbait.
I say clickbait. I mean, it is.
I wanted the poll effects. I'm like, no, it's the episode name. That's it.
Wrong kind of podcast, man. Wrong kind of podcast.
Yeah, wrong kind of podcast indeed. This is the Ask Us Anything part. So if you've got any questions for us before we head off, and before Trans does actually sleep on the podcast,
POLE is the top vote.
I mean, the poll conversation is technically a random conversation.
Yeah, the second place goes to poll. Webster said 25%, and why does it matter? 25%.
Yeah.
We ask the important questions here, guys.
Got the important questions.
Important questions, man.
So, Bella said to me, do you yearn for the fried chicken? Now, I'm sorry because of my dyslexia. I don't know what you mean by the yearn part, which Trans probably would have to explain to me.
Do you yearn for the fried chicken? Do you really, really, really want the fried chicken? I'm his translator, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm shit.
I'm also his dub over after as well,
Yeah.
apparently too.
Yeah.
Director. He's his director, and I said the name.
It just depends. Is it me offering the fried chicken on this to Bella?
He's not talking about the title for Twitch. He's talking about the title for Spotify.
Yeah.
By the way, Thorn.
Depend. Well, if you're offered, there you go. You get the chicken. Yeah. Do you? Well, yeah, definitely. No questions asked. Get the fried chicken. Bish bash bosh.
I told you, fried chicken, no matter how bad it is for you, is one of those things you just don't turn down. It's
okay.
good.
Okay. I prefer KFC. I prefer
KFC is fried chicken.
Yeah. I know that.
Okay.
Whereas
it's not good fried chicken.
Oh no.
He hasn't had Southern fried chicken. That's the thing.
Yeah, but I love Southern fried though. I love Southern fried chicken.
He says he wishes we could send you some Hattie B's.
Is that different?
Yes, very much so.
Is it spicy though?
There is a spicy version, but they have like non-spicy options too.
Yeah, me.
He can't do the spicy. I can't do the spicy. I'm with you on that, Mal.
I mean, it.
British built this huge spice empire. Don't know how to season food. But all over the world, trading spices, don't know how to cook with them.
I think I kicked him off.
He got him on a soapbox.
Yeah, just a tad. Right, so yeah, Bella, definitely fried chicken, KFC version, bish bash bosh. There you go. Keywords trading, not consuming. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's fair, Bella. That's 100% fair.
Reese says, what is the correct spelling of pole? It's POLE, to be fair. It's POLE. Yes, it is around here.
It's not.
It is.
Oh my God, my grammatically correct brain is going to have an aneurysm. The top answer was POLL. Webster said.
Oh, is it? I
yes,
didn't know.
That wasn't the top answer. That was their choice was POLE. I was talking about the first answer was POLL. Webster said.
I thought it was PLLE.
No, it's not. 2 L's.
Okay,
it depends on the conversation.
Okay.
Depends on what poll you're talking about.
If you're gathering opinions.
What did he say?
He's been gathering opinions. POLL. Only nobles could afford spices, so only they used it in their food. The commoners couldn't use it to make dishes, so dishes with spice never spread. That's fair. 100% fair. See, a logical explanation.
Yeah. Thorn says, God, I'm not drunk enough for this.
Then get drunk enough, Thorn.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, here's a question. Obviously, Burger King has got like the chicken royale. And you
'Cause
got
can't.
the KFC, which is the proper chicken KFC type. If you had to choose a favorite meal out of KFC, which one would you have?
At KFC,
Yeah,
I like their chicken sandwich.
just the chicken sandwich.
Get this man behind the wheel. The chicken sandwich. They had a really good chicken sandwich. I don't know if I still do, but it was really, really good. Like it was like a nice cut and it was crispy. It was good.
Just crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Super
that
crispy.
tender crisp.
Tender
Was it nice?
on the inside, crispy on the outside. I don't even know where this conversation is going anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I lost y'all. Some abuse to alcohol. I'm sorry for you, bro. I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard I'm crying.
All I said was it tender and crisp? And then you started laughing?
Because I know how this group is going to take that comment, okay?
What comment? It's not.
The
It's not.
description for myself.
Not
Oh
published.
my God.
It's not published on here yet.
Not yet. That's the key word. Yet.
Yeah, but it's not mentioned.
Oh my God, you guys.
So you have a tender chicken,
I'm not drunk enough for this.
yeah, Bella. Answer
Like
that question.
I don't know, but I just know that you guys are gonna take something out of that comment. Y'all been going crazy tonight.
What tender and
Wow.
crisp like a what?
I don't know.
Have you had like a brain fart again, like the big fudge?
No,
into
it's
them?
not that. Like, I just know they're going to take it some kind of way.
Then say it. We're not going to laugh about it.
Yes, you are.
We're not.
JR is reaching the shortest episode. Hey,
Yeah.
our shortest episode ever was 2:15, so we still got 10 minutes. We
Yeah.
still got 10 minutes to wrap all this up.
So answer the question, Trans. What
I
did
don't
you?
know. They're going to take some sort of innuendo out of that. I don't know.
No, they're not.
I don't know where they're going to go with it.
Just say it. Like bacon.
I don't eat bacon anymore, Bella.
Hey, have you changed?
I haven't eaten bacon for a while.
Why? Why?
Because boyfriend doesn't eat bacon, so I just don't eat it. It's not in the house. He's offered for me to have bacon in the house, but I don't. I eat turkey bacon, but I don't eat like bacon.
It's still bacon.
And I grew up on bacon. Francis' life is ultimate innuendo. Yeah, I feel that way, Thorn. I really do. Like everything comes in my mouth, someone's gonna take it the wrong way.
Just say it. Just say it.
I said tender and crispy. And that's
Yeah,
how I know they're gonna take it some kind of way.
Like what?
Like an innuendo. I don't know. They were gonna come up with something. I was sure of it.
Well, but I thought it was bacon.
I don't know what they're gonna come up with. This is leaving it open for them, and that's kind of a dangerous thing with this group.
Wow.
You cannot argue that point, Malc.
I'm not. You're lucky. Bella says you're lucky. Those other horny viewers haven't been here for a while. I forgot their name.
And this is the person who just said early 1 a.m. horniness.
Yeah. Can you imagine if Vanilla was here?
Oh
Jesus.
God, yeah. Vanilla would definitely take it somewhere off the rails.
I do miss Vanilla with the banter. I don't know what's happened. Don't know what's happened to Vanilla.
Don't know either. I hope it's okay.
Yeah.
That was their name.
Yeah. I think it was Vanilla.
Vanilla for sure. And then we had Daddy Senpai, who always took everything as an innuendo.
Yeah.
Exactly. The person who isn't vanilla, 100% Bella.
Yeah. That's true. That's absolutely true with that.
100%. We love vanilla. We miss vanilla so much.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I just want to find out what was your answer.
I didn't say like anything. I said I know they're going to take it as an innuendo. I don't know where they're going to go with it, but they're going to go somewhere with it.
Yeah, but just
With
say
this
it
group.
once, and then you don't have to say it again. I'll stop asking the question.
No,
Why?
because I didn't have an idea in mind, Malc.
Well,
I don't know what you.
Reese has got a question for you.
What is it? Okay. The reason why I said that is I thought you guys were going to take it some way completely out of context. I didn't know what you were going to say, but I thought you were going to say something. Have your show playing on 3 channels right now, and it's awesome. Yes, Thorn. Get those views up. Yes. Let's do it. No, I just was like, this group is going to probably take it somewhere off the rails. I didn't know where.
Bosh After Dark.
That's what we should start calling our name show. Bish, Bash, Bosh After Dark.
No, it should be the innuendo
now we need a glass
version.
of wine and like some sultry music playing in the background, some sexy time music, you know. And then we got it. There's our gimmick right there.
I am not playing that. I am not playing that. I respect you with this respectness.
We have standards, y'all.
Standards.
We don't know where they're at, but we have some sort of standards.
Every time I ask you about this question of innuendo, it's going down every second of the standard.
45-second desync. Yeah, I expect that. I expect that, Thorn.
Yeah, so
like you hear it, then you hear it again, then you hear it again, then you hear it again.
It's like the apparent versions now.
It's like hearing it in Domino Effect.
Yeah. So Reese has asked you a question like, what is it like?
I said I didn't know where y'all are going to take it, but I expected y'all to take it somewhere out in left field. So I wasn't saying that I was going to. I said y'all are probably going to take it somewhere.
Reese to Trance. GTA RP or FF14?
I have played neither recently.
But what was the last one you played?
GTA RP.
For a brief moment?
I haven't played it recently. That was when the other server was still up.
Yeah. Fair enough. So you say GTA... So
neither have a baseline now, so...
So is GTA RP at the moment you would pick? Because that's the last
Final
game.
Fantasy 14 had some new stuff released.
Yeah.
I haven't played it since the new stuff came out, so... No baseline for either of them right now.
So GTA RP then.
If you want to take it that way, then go ahead.
Yeah, but you played. This is the last one that you played.
Yeah, but there was new release on Final Fantasy 14 stuff.
Yeah.
That's Mushroom Trip.
Oh, sorry, wrong question. I pressed it, and then the question came up. Bella just put the wrong question.
Wrong question, Malc. That wasn't even a question.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay over there?
I am fine. I am not sleepy like I did last week. I promise you that.
Yeah, he actually fell asleep on stream for like a couple seconds, guys.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary. Like, bro, you okay? You good?
Like, no. Like, yeah, I'm fine. Bella says both. Favorite innuendo?
I do not have a favorite because I've heard a ton of great ones.
Okay. Not pick one, but like top 5. If you could
think the one that sticks with me the most and the one that I think of the most is Just the Tip.
Just the Tip.
Those who've watched Sausage Party know what I'm talking about.
Archer says it. If you ever watch Archer on Netflix, it's class. It's just the tip. Just the tip. Just the tip.
Oh, there's a whole scene about it in Sausage Party.
Yeah. Pick one. Don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I can't think of anything at the minute, to be honest. Because there might be loads, and
now Malc is having a brain fart.
Yeah, I've just had a brain fart. Yeah.
There's a whole bunch that you laugh at.
There was the... Oh, what was it now? Oh, God. I remember Vanilla and Joe Senpai were absolutely pissing themselves laughing.
Yeah.
They were calling me, what was it?
Vanilla was asking what kind of ice cream you like. I remember that one.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah, yeah. That's just mad.
Bellicose and mushroom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that question came from, Bella.
Are you a broke gaming company because you're Ubisoft?
What?
I think that's a perfect moment with that.
Can
Yeah,
answer that one then.
we'll come to that in a minute. Reese,
Where's the essays, Malc?
where's my essays? Nowhere to be seen, to be honest. So tough shit, basically.
He just had
Sorry.
to move things around in his house. They probably got lost, Reese.
Yeah, I've had to.
Conveniently.
I've had to sort out shit, basically.
He had to sort his shit out, guys.
Yeah.
Have to pick one.
Then find them.
What year does he think getting you?
Yeah. Mad, to be fair. All right. What would you call? Oh, actually, Bella,
I cannot answer this question because I've never been.
worst city in the UK?
Bad.
Oh, it's definitely not Wolves. It's definitely not Birmingham. It's just anything in the Midlands. Nah. Leeds. Yeah, I would say Leeds.
Thorne
Dirtiest,
says
worst.
London.
Well, London's like.
I've heard London's pretty awesome. Parts of it.
Yeah, but the money as well. It's just like
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
this will shock you. A pint, Bella. When you drink a pint of beer, normally it's like a quid,
Okay.
or normally a quid or two, depending on where you go.
Hard beers are more expensive than that, but okay.
And if you go to a beer in London, the most expensive one, guess how much? Normally in pounds, you would say that you buy a pint.
200 pounds?
Oh, that a bit too much. Oh, you've gone
100
up
pounds?
a bit too much.
75 pounds?
No, it's not £5. It's not 12. It is about £30 for
30
one
pounds.
pint. For one glass pint. I haven't got it with me. One glass pint of beer, nearly 30 quid on the most expensive place in London, and that is shit. That is
I've never been, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $30, Thorne, for a glass.
It's just a scam. It is an absolute scam.
That's more expensive than theme park places.
Yeah, but people throw
theme park
money.
places are expensive, but that's even more expensive than a theme park pint.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay that anyway. Fuck that anyway. It's just ridiculous. I'll drink
at home. Thank you.
Yeah,
that's good. Yep, exactly, Thorne.
The most expensive place for fuckers that go, they're drown in money and Russian assets. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true, Bella. That's true. Actually, Bella, or to anyone, is there not worse city? Is there anywhere that you would like to go in the UK? And that's just anyone that's outside of the UK, not me.
I just want to go to the UK.
Yeah,
I don't care where.
Yeah, but is there a particular one that you want to stay?
I mean, I want to go to that haunted jail, but that's about it. That's the only place I have like in mind in the UK. I've never been to the UK. I just want to go.
So you haven't picked it. I heard Brighton is nice. Brighton is nice. I have been a few times. It is down the south coast, because of the beach, like the Pebble Beach. It's like a long walk from Hove to Brighton, and they've got like the amusements, and then part of it in between. There's a story that there was like a wooden Oh God, what is it called? Like a wooden place. Wherever you are.
Oh, how nice, Thorn.
Cheers, Thought. There's a story that I think it was, I don't know if it was in the early 90s or 80s. There was like a wooden path to go to like another amusements, and it was like burned up. It was fired up. You have to look it up on the Brighton side, but yeah. I mean, Ireland. Crystal says. I mean, I've been to Ireland only in Dublin for a wedding, and I tell
Nice.
you what, the amount of Guinnesses everywhere you go is just
Oh yeah.
insane.
I watched the
Absolutely.
Tri Channel. There's Guinness everywhere.
I went. I actually been to the Guinness factory.
Oh really?
There was levels and levels and levels of you walking up steps.
Oh wow.
There's no elevator until you go right up to the top. So
Oof.
it would just show you how they make the Guinnesses, and it was really good. And then this was in 2003, by the way. This was 20 years ago. Well, just over 20 years ago. And they recently come out with the extra cold Guinness.
Nice.
Oh my God, it was fucking amazing.
You're going to get some better Pokeballs, apparently, Reese. I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah.
You're
So
trying to catch all these Pokemon and they keep escaping.
yeah, but yeah, it's. I love Dublin. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love it. I would go back. Yeah, so you never know what's going to happen. Bella says calling on the UK is a grave sin. Yeah, absolutely. And one day, Dawn, one day we'll sort something out. Probably pester
Aw.
trans sorted that with that. Not sort the
I
shit
told you
out.
how much it was going to
moment.
be for me to make the trip. I already told you.
Yeah.
We already know how much
but-
it's going to be for me. We already
yeah.
know. Probably
Yeah,
about the same for him.
it'll probably be a little bit more for me, I think. Probably.
I mean, I'm saying it's probably about the same for Thorn.
Yeah, will be, to be fair. Bella says go to Wrexham to spot American tourists and maybe spot Ryan. Absolutely.
Cool.
That
would be cool.
Yeah, it's like 1600 or something. Yeah, it was like, I think last time Trans checked was like 1200 or 1500.
I said 1500 so I could have some running money, and that wasn't even including like accommodations.
So basically, it'll be $3,000.
Like it's $1,000 for the round trip flight alone.
It
1500 gives me running money.
Yeah. So
and I can just do the money. What's it called? I know what the word is. I can't think of it right now, but I know the word.
For another word,
I just can't remember it.
I did see what Bella says. When I was in Paris last month, I saw an Irish street like a Chinatown.
Oh,
okay.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Just me halfway. Well, that's
me.
kind of hard because it's over the ocean.
Do you want to meet in one of those?
We'll just jump.
oil
We'll
rigs?
jump out of a parachute out of a plane.
No, can you imagine if we just met in one of those oil rigs in the middle
Oh,
of
an
the
oil
ocean?
rig. Yeah.
Like an oil rig in the
Land
ocean.
on a boat. I mean, that's a good point. But then I have to transfer to the boat. So
Yeah, absolutely.
transfer carpool kind of thing. That'd be if I ever go to the UK. I know that B&A is an international airport. It probably best is to meet there though, because you'd be driving 12 hours to get here and then flying to the UK, which is a long flight.
I think
another 10 hours. I think it is. Something like that.
What is it? 22. 22.
It was pretty much. It was a lot. It was a lot of hours for the trip. I don't remember how many hours. And it depends if you have a layover too. You may have a layover somewhere.
Let's say to Birmingham in your words.
I said Birmingham. I said it last time. I said it right.
No, fair play. Fair play. I was just taking the mic.
I will own up to me saying it properly for once.
Fair play. So from Nashville, is that the closest to you?
Yep, that's the closest to me.
So apparently,
30-minute drive.
Apparently, it's 12, nearly 13 hours with 2 stop flights.
I was thinking 10, but yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
It's layovers too. Yeah, officially not the shortest episode. You're right, Reese. That's okay. We only passed it by a few minutes. It's all right. Might be the second shortest episode.
That's fine. That's fine. Layaway in BWI. Yeah.
BWI, where's that? Or are you talking about B&A? Where would BWI be?
Bella says Birmingham. Birmingham. You're like Birmingham.
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 That sounds weird when I say it.
Yeah.
There are R's in there.
But yeah, I think there is ways to get direct flights from Nashville to the UK, but
There's
it's
still like at least 10 hours, I think. Because my mom flew Baltimore, Washington International. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a layover in BWI, yeah. But didn't meet there and fly. But my mom flying from Saudi Arabia when my stepbrother got married. By the way,
okay.
Thorne, my stepbrother's married, by the way. And they flew back, and I believe they had a layover in Qatar, which I thought was really cool because World Cup was at Qatar.
Yeah.
And then they had a layover in London, I believe, and then came back. So I think they had 3 layovers there, London, US, Florida. Like it was a New England state and then Florida. Something like that. Or maybe they flew from Qatar over. So
But yeah.
hotkeys.
Right.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
is.
Baltimore accents are crazy. I've talked to people from Baltimore, and even they admit they don't have R's in their words. Seriously, they have they've even told me they just, if you talk to somebody who's from Baltimore, like actually not outside of it, because Thorne's outside of Baltimore. Like if you talk to people from Baltimore, and you talk to, oh, I'm from Baltimore originally, they don't have R's in their words, and even they'll admit it. I'd be like, you sound like you don't use R's. Like we do, and then say something, they're like, oh, you're right. It does sound like that. So there's a joke saying Baltimore doesn't have R's in their letters at all, in their words at all.
Yeah.
Oh, Boston, was it Boston? I know somebody had no R's. I talked about somebody.
Yeah.
It could be Boston. It could be Boston. You're right. You could be right. You're probably right, Thorne.
I've had a look, and the cheapest one I found, say you had to leave, I think it's the 18th of July, like say it was next month, it's like 1,200, and that's 2
It's
stops.
gone up since I looked at them.
So you would have done from Nashville to Detroit,
Ugh.
Detroit to Schiphol, that's how you pronounce it. And I think that was Amsterdam, I think. I think it's from Schiphol to Birmingham, UK. And
Wow.
that is an overnight flight as well. So it's like 5:30 flight, and you won't get there till the next day at 10 to 5 in the afternoon.
20, almost, yeah. That's
So
crazy.
yeah, so you're gonna have a
I
fun
told you
time.
it's expensive. It's an expensive flight.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I looked at it and it was almost 1,000, so it's gone up since.
Yeah,
Probably because of the summer.
probably, but it's just an idea to help you out. That's all.
Oh yeah, Thorne. Yeah, you're right. Boston, you're right.
But yeah. Right, guys. If you got no more questions, we will stop.
With no R's.
We're gonna stop the podcast now, unfortunately.
Yeah, we should totally invent a teleportation device, Reese. I'm 100% behind that. We need the funding though. That's gonna also be expensive.
Need the funding.
Kickstarter.
Yeah, Kickstarter it. So
mine got skipped. What was your question? Oh yeah, we skipped Bella's and came. We said we'll come back to it. Remember?
Oh, which one? Sorry. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Bella. I do apologize for that. Was it this one? I'm so sorry, Bella. I didn't mean like that.
You're right, Reese. OnlyFans money. It was like 1,200 is what he saw from Nashville with 2 layovers to Birmingham. I got it. I said it right.
Yeah.
I said it right.
Bella says, if you could choose a punishment, like the worst punishment for each other, what would it be?
I don't know.
Well, me and Trance with the worst punishment.
I would think that for Malc would be to just sit there and just be getting embarrassed over and over again because he's so funny. When he gets embarrassed, he starts laughing and he can't say anything. So he just has to just go with it. That's probably mine for you. I can't think of any other ones that I would like put on you, like a punishment that I'd put on you.
You and trans are the worst punishment.
Yeah, that's right, Thorn. Don't you forget it. No, sorry. That was terrible.
Wow. Brutal. Absolute fucking brutal with
You
that.
guys come every week. You're gluttons for punishment, and we love it.
If I choose a punishment from myself, wow.
Love you guys. Love you guys.
Well, you say that now, Crystal.
I said they're gluttons for punishment, and we
Yeah.
love it. I said that.
I'll give it that
I
chance.
gave them love. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't leave me, please. Don't leave. That's what you say. My punishment to trans.
Or maybe make him eat something hot. That'd be a great punishment because he can't handle hot, spicy stuff. That'd be a good punishment.
Oh, you know
Whenever
what?
he says leaves.
Leaves.
What? The what, Thorn? God.
Brutal.
Okay.
Give her
Yeah,
ass.
I can't handle spicy stuff either.
Yeah?
I can't. Mm-mm.
I mean, if she did that to me harshly, I'll just do it back to her. To be
He
honest.
probably would. I'd make him eat the one chip challenge.
Oh my god! Should we do that? Should we do that? I
only $10 for the chip.
Fuck that.
It's only
Fuck
$10 for the one chip.
I tell
How
you
long
what.
can you last?
Can you get the Russian? Not the Russian. Sorry. Can we get the roulette?
Oh,
Chris?
the bean roulette or the
Yeah. The
which
bean.
one? The spicy bean roulette.
The spicy bean or like the roulette. So, yeah.
That is not a punishment, Bella. That is a reward.
That is a reward. Actually, Bella, quite a few years ago, I did FIFA 15, I think, for 24 hours. Not 23, but
that's not a
still
punishment at all.
That is
Bella.
still. It will.
Someone goes BDSM. Okay, there you go. You shouldn't, instead of water, use alcohol. It's not water. It's milk you're supposed to drink because it cools down the heat.
No, but it's gone after that. It will keep going until.
But yeah, online FIFA 23 for 24 hours is not a punishment.
Don't lie, FIFA Online is painful. It is extremely painful. It's their milk.
Milk use alcohol. You were no help, trans. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. I will be honest. I haven't played much on FIFA 23, to be honest.
But yeah, the bean boozled spicy would be a great punishment, I think.
Okay.
For both of us,
but if you had to pick one, though, if you had to pick one, which one would you pick?
Honestly, either that, one or the other. Milk and alcohol is a punishment. You're right, Thorn. Literally, you will throw the hell up. I don't know. They're both good. I feel like the Pocky challenge the one chip challenge would be a lot worse though, because you gotta see how long you can last with the one chip challenge. Bean boozle, you swallow it. Maybe there's some residual spicy or whatever, but the one chip challenge I think would be like the harshest of the two.
I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you. I'll definitely do the bean challenge or anything like that, but not the one chip, because you'll do that to me fucking straight away. I know you.
Bella said the worst punishment. I didn't say I was going to do it. I said that's the worst punishment I could think of.
No. I reckon you would pick that for me, the one chip, and I would say no to you, and I'd be very kind to you because I would pick the one bean challenge.
Nice. There's some residual spice in those beans though.
But there's mixtures, isn't there? There's plenty of opportunity.
Oh yeah. Oh no. So ice on your skin. That would not be fun, Bella. BBB episode. If you get off topic or laugh, you have to have a bean. Shrooms episode. No, that would just be psychedelic.
It'll go berserk afterwards.
All the colors would just be blending together. We probably go into like drool.
We'll probably go to sleep. You're like, you're right, Malc. No.
I doubt you can sleep when you're tripping, okay? Worst punishment. Are you afraid of
No.
bears? When you turn home unexpectedly, you see a giant grizzly bear chilling. I say worst punishment for Spice because he can't handle spice, and neither can I. So the one chip challenge would be a good punishment. Welcome to me in Alice's world. That's fair. That's fair, Thorn.
That's the honest truth, Bella. It's just I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't
It
mind.
doesn't matter what he's afraid of, okay? Because that one chip challenge, he's got to last as long as he can. And if we gave him a time limit, that'd be even worse. You have to last at least 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Are you
Maybe.
insane?
I didn't say 5 minutes. I said that at least. I was giving an example.
No, you're giving them ideas of what's going to happen.
GTA or Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Go on, Trans. Would you choose between GTA or FF?
Reese says worst punishment for Malc writing those essays. I think Bella's choosing between GTA or Final. Oh, you know, me? That's my worst punishment? No, it's not that. I just haven't played either of them in a while. And there's new content for Final Fantasy, so I don't have a baseline for either of them now. I don't know what the new RP servers are like, and I haven't played any of the new content, so no baseline. Some a VR punishment. I mean, it depends on what it is. Could be.
Well.
We could scare the shit out of him with Project Playtime, guys. That'd be fun. We still need to play Phasmophobia, by the way.
Try not to be horny challenge. Impossible.
That's fair, Bella. That's fair. 100%. 100% fair.
Are you at that stage still, Bella? Are you at that stage still?
I said Soma. I said Soma. I didn't say that, Thorn.
Impossible. Nice. Yeah, I think the punishments. It's going to be ones where you just don't get on well. To be honest,
it's got to be someone that's horrible for you, and you have to do it. That's why I said the spice, because I know neither of us can handle the spice. And I know if I had to do a spicy challenge, that'd be like murder for me. I couldn't do it. And I'm like, if I can't handle spice and he can't handle spice, that's a pretty good one. Thought you said so. No, I said Soma. Young lady like young hormones.
Spot on. Reese says worst punishment for trans saying pole isn't spelled pole.
That's not the worst thing, because after a while, I'm just like, okay, whatever you want. I just stopped fighting after a while. I'm like, okay, sure. If you want it to be that in your world, it is that in your world.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think.
What you looking up? What are you looking up, Malc? You're very focused.
Focus.
Knows some of mine. Or transmitting she threatened people with a knife? No, because I maintain that I did not. Again, at some point, I'm like, okay, whatever. Your perception is your perception. Perception is reality for people, so. I'm not.
The worst one I could say about you, trans, would be you have to shout, "I am Big Fudge," throughout the whole street.
No, because I'd get over that real quick.
No.
I would drop like any sense of pride that I've ever had and say, okay, if I gotta do this, fine, I'll do it with no shame. And because when it comes to a challenge like that, I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, that's whatever. You know, if it's something like that, I'm like, okay, I'll just get it over with and be done with it. And, you know, but when it comes to other things, it's like, no. Yeah, I do give up and I'm no fun. That's right, Thorn. I get to the point I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not fighting with you anymore.
This is just unbelievable stuff. Absolutely unbelievable. You try and say something nice and then try and do something and like, nah, fuck this. It's done.
Being a mean judge at children's talent show. I don't know if it'd be a punishment, but I'd really feel bad doing it.
I know Bella will be trying to think. We'll try to say, I'm sorry, son. That's shit. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't cuss at a kid, first off.
What's that, sorry?
You said that's shit. I wouldn't cuss at a kid.
Okay. It's crap.
I'd
Fix it. Sort your shit out. Go put it through it again.
I mean, I feel really bad doing it because I know that, especially if the kid really put a lot of effort into what they're doing, and I'm like, just so you know, that was not good. I'd feel so bad. Like I would be like emotionally hurt doing it, but I'd get over it after a little while. But I mean, I'd feel bad in the moment. I work with kids all the time, so like I always try and build kids up because I believe kids should be built up more than broken down, in my opinion. And I would want to give them confidence. I I don't know. I may. Oh, in that moment, and parents watching, yeah, maybe. Parents come at me, I'm like, I'm sorry, I had to. It's nothing personal. I promise it's not personal, but I'd feel really bad because seeing a kid cry makes me upset. I mean, oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. But like, I don't think it'd be like the worst punishment in the world. I don't think. Because after a while, I mean, I already get parents mad at me anyway. You probably could come up with some good ones, Thorn. You have known me for a while.
But save those for next week. Save those for next week because
next week is fill in the blank, Malc. I was giving you a cue, friend.
No.
Okay.
No.
Sure.
Right. Can you do that again, please? Sorry.
Save those for next week because next week is
the last episode.
Hey, of the
season. It's Reese. It's the first episode.
No, not Reese. Not the first one. That was earlier this year.
First episode, season 3. We're gonna go all the way back again.
Back in January.
Back in January.
Let's redo 2023 all over. I'm okay with redoing 2023. Give me a time turner. I'm cool with it. Oh, absolutely. You can jump ropes. Kangaroos jump their entire life, but do they get awards?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I am after the show tonight. I am probably going to take a nap because I'm really tired. If I don't take a nap, I'll get started on working on Monday's game. Persona stream. Not right now, Bella. I will do a Persona stream. I promise. I probably won't do game streams until after the podcast is done and I have more free time, because as it stands now with my work schedule, with it being summer and all, I'm working programs and I'm working events and stuff. I don't have a lot of time. If I don't have a nap, I'll get cranky. Yeah, I'll want my binky. But
oh, no.
But after the show ends for the season, guys, I'll have more time on my hands because right now it's usually working on podcasts or working, or working on D&D. So I'll have working.
Yeah,
because it's true. Can't confirm. See, I own up to my falls. But yeah, so I'll probably do game streams again after the season ends. And I have more free time. The time that I would be spending on like podcast stuff, I'll have some free time to do more game streams, which I have some ideas for some streams I want to do, including a Persona stream. So, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if there'll be alcohol or not, Bella. We'll see.
I'll be on my knees next podcast. Will there be alcohol? Next week, just for you, Bella, we will do the alcohol.
That depends on if I have to work on Sunday or not. I might drink a little bit. I will try and have some alcohol. I will, but I'll try not to go overboard with it because I might have to work Sunday. I don't know.
I've had to do double the last season, if you remember.
That's true.
So you owe me big time for that.
I know. I saw a comment from Thorn. I was gonna let Bella respond to that. However she wishes.
If Bella responds with a great message, spot on.
Owning up to it. Own it, girl. Own it.
Oh, I thought unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
That's that moment.
No, not that moment. Jeez. Bloody hell. Right. We're going to stop the stream now for episode 14. It is called a random conversation episode, wherever any happens. So it went from 2 random. We agreed that we should have been the shortest ever episode to now being one of the nearest or round of average times that we do on the podcast. So we've done well to hit the 2-hour marks a few times, but now we've gone overboard. So I'm blaming trans for that.
Thorn.
I
That's between them.
yeah, I'll leave them to have their own.
I'll leave them to
private-
that conversation.
Yeah, I'll leave them to have that. So, can I just say thank you to the hostess with the mostess is trans.
That's me.
And yeah, and she's absolutely amazing. She did everything that she could on the documents as always, each and every single week.
Indirect threat to the host? What?
What?
What are you talking about? I don't know where you got threat from, Bella. I don't think that's a threat.
Yeah. But yeah, so the hostess with the mostess, thank you to Trans for doing everything that she could. I was your host with the most, Retro of Live, aka Malc. Yeah, no threats detected. But next week, episode 15, will be the final episode of like 13 at best. Yeah, so
He's
that's
good at that.
Bish Bash Bosh. You gonna make sure there's alcohol? How? I'll bring some next week. I don't know about trans, but we'll definitely got some alcohol.
Don't worry about trans.
Oh shit. She's got the shits. That's it.
That's the wine.
Oh god.
Sangria Blanco.
Oh no. Right. Let's stop the stream now because before Bella and Crystal having some unbelievable moments, should we say?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to stop the stream. Cheers for everyone. Thank you to everyone that's you heard that next. You heard that.
I've had it under my feet for a hot minute, Reese. I haven't drank any in a while. Yep, I did, Reese.
Yeah, I've got some drinks by me as well. And I haven't used it today.
Not
You
today.
saving it? No.
Reese over here going losing his mind.
Going crazy. Right.
Me too, says Thorn.
Cheers for that, guys. So you have alcohol speed dial. We will have alcohol speed dial. Definitely for next week because there'll be shitloads. I know there will be. Anyways, we're going to shoot off now. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend from the 17th to the 18th of June 2023. Still 17th on Trans's point of view. Still turning to the 18th now. I'm going to shoot. Well, we're both going to shoot off now. And yeah, cheers for that, guys. Take care of yourselves. See you next week for the final. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.